Wah. 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 Alright, hold on. The hell? How do I move my model? Whoa. Okay, this should be good. Hi, chat. Seeing Death New live, then that fucking thumbnail greets me. Hey, it's for new emote. It's the new emotes, man. I got myself new emotes. Oh shit, speaking of new emotes, I have to update the Discord server with the new emotes. But hell yeah. Oh, the bottle's back. Yeah, it's the bottle. Yep, the bottle's back. I mean, bottle's been back for a while now, but it's never been more back. Sponsored stream? I wish. Bro, Jack Daniels has been my branding for a while now, and I've never been sponsored by them. Those fucking greedy douchebags. But I guess this is what they want. Make product, get somebody to vouch for your product without paying them, profit. Yep. What is going on? Oh my god, there's been a lot of going on, man. I don't see the new emotes on YouTube. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. I thought I put it there already. Maybe I haven't yet, but okay. I'll update that after the stream. A lot has happened, chat. It explains why I've been gone for quite some time, and I haven't been like active after my upload of the newest video. And you know. Okay, so basically, I was jogging. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I was jogging, right? Completely new, not in a new place, but like in a place that I wasn't that familiar with in my city, because I wanted to get away. Me personally, when I want to like take a break, detox from the internet, I go jogging, I go to the gym. I basically do normal, functional human being stuff, right? Probably not believable to a lot of you guys, but yeah, that's actually what I do. Anyway, while I was jogging, I hit myself in the head with a signpost while I was looking at my phone to change the music. So, and I was jogging a little fast, right? So when I just bonked myself into that thing, my head started lightly bleeding. It's painful. Yeah. And I was like dizzy for quite some time. Like even like a few hours after I hit my head, I was still kind of half dizzy. So that's why I decided to like actually check myself in to the hospital, see what was wrong with me. And you know, apparently nothing serious, but I had to take a break, bro, because it was genuinely a little painful to actually even move for a while. You fuck up your brain. I mean, my brain's already fucked up, but yes. Not that badly though. It's like apparently it's nothing too serious, nothing to really make sure that nothing to actually ensure my demise or anything. But yeah, I've even got to the part of the Manila where two young girls look for lonely men. Ooh, oh no, that's everywhere. That's everywhere though. Like you turn to a certain street in Manila or in Davao or in Cebu or in literally every major city. That's never going to be avoided. Unless you're an American or, you know, a foreigner, a foreign-looking dude. Bro, you look like some Westerner here. Young girls are going to swarm you. And you know, maybe that sort of relationship is mutual, because the reason I've talked to a lot of these lonely dudes, right? These lonely foreigners that come to the Philippines, look for sexual tourism. The reason why they actually go here is because Filipinos are inherently submissive. Like that's a trait, especially if you're a woman. Not to generalize all women or be sexist or whatever, it's just that it's a fact, right? We are literally well known for our hospitality. Hospitality doesn't necessarily mean submission or being submissive, but it can often be a result of that. So because, you know, we're submissive over here and we see Americans as like superior to ours, richer than ours, we kind of predate these people. We kind of become parasites. Yeah. That explains a lot about you. Yes, it does, actually. Yes, it does. Bro, if you're a content creator, all you gotta do is mention Philippines to get people on your D. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, that's what Koreans used to do in the Philippines when Filipinos was a major demographic into their K-pop and their, like, you know, Korean stuff, right? They just show the Philippine flag, mention Filipino, and then everybody's gonna swarm it. Because goddamn, Filipinos are a place that is not proud of their culture. Well, they uncook of us as part of hospitality. Bro, if ever, right? If ever, I'm gonna go to a con in the Philippines, not in the Philippines, in anywhere. Let's say Off-Kai, right? I decide to raid Off-Kai, gank them. You know, I see a few people and then they want to see some, they want to visit the Airbnb that I rented or whatever. Yeah, man, why not? Yeah. Must be the colorism. There's like, yeah, racial factors, social factors, economic factors. Yeah. Yeah, man. We are good at swarming. Yeah. No, Filipinos are. Filipinos definitely are. Like, to a point that it becomes shameless, honestly. Philippines and Thailand seems to be the hot places to go for sex tourism. Yeah, because Thailand, it's pretty much like their thing. You know, like, men in there are part of the sexual tourism. You know, the ladyboy culture? Shit like that? Yeah. Maybe the only time we deny the summons is if Millie is the one calling. Not necessarily. It depends on the demographic, right? Because right now, a lot of Filipinos still do like Millie. Some Filipinos are neutral or indifferent towards her, but the Filipinos that are okay with her are majority the female ones. That's what I've seen. Yeah. Most of the male ones, at least ones that I've seen, are... Well, they're disappointed in her, to put it lightly, I suppose. Yeah. Pick a Filipino stereotype. Kneeling to foreigners or being extremely racist. Oh, that's not even a stereotype. That can exist at the same time. Kneeling to foreigners, like sucking on them for their money, at the same time shit-talking them when they're not looking. Filipinos are extremely racist, my brother. Holy shit. Jesus. I mean, how many times Philippines have been colonized exactly? That might have been related to the submissiveness. True. Like, 4 times probably? 3 times? Well, the first one was, let's see. First one was the Spaniards, then the Americans, then the Japanese, and then the Americans again, and then China. Oh, well, 5 times, I guess. 5 times. Yeah. No, whether or not Filipinos like to admit it, I mean, we're pretty much dominated by the Chinese at this point, honestly. Yeah. At the end, how many times did my country invade yours? What's your country? Oh, I suppose you're British. No, actually. Your country did invade Malaysia, though. But, no. Unless you're Spanish. People say Filipino women only want Westerners for their money, but then how is that different than any woman here? I wonder. It depends. It depends, honestly. Because some women, the people that want their AFAMs here are absolutely shameless at it. They will gut you dry. They will absolutely bleed, gut, and squeeze every single dime that you'll have while trying to look like the victim and then occasionally pulling off the race card. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's not just Americans, like... What's the term there? So there's this term in our country called domestic workers, which is basically the nicer term for a cleaning lady, like a house lady that takes care of your house. Bro, if you're that most of the demographic that comes in seeking for lonely women are actually one of those, and they're usually single moms. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. If Western women weren't the way they are, there won't be dozens and dozens of channels talking about warning men about them. I mean, I suppose that is true. That is true. I suppose it depends, right? Like, there's a lot of depends here. I don't want to generalize. But yeah, no, 100%. I heard PH is now entering Avengers Civil War. True! Okay. context. That's actually, I'm actually like, I find this development extremely funny because politics in the Philippines have become a joke, honestly. I know politics in the US have also become something of a joke, but you know, the difference is US politics actually have global spanning consequences. PH politics only affect us, so like the stakes are not that high, and I'm not as invested in this country as a lot of people want me to be. So, not that I can do anything about it anyway. So anyway, the civil war that's going on here right now is interesting. So there's these two guys rather, Marcos and Duterte's. We'll call them the president and the vice president. So in the election season last year, or was it 2 years ago? I forgot. These two were buddies. But then, the father of the vice president, which used to be the president, was kind of against the current president, the Marcos person, right? He made his disapproval of this person very well known, but people still voted for them because their logo was unity, you know, all that sort of shit. It's actually pretty funny. And now there's this drama where the vice president felt threatened and said something along the lines of, if something happens to me, I've hired an assassin to kill certain people, which happens to include the president, right? And that sparked like a very, very dangerous snowball that's currently going on in the Philippines right now. I wish I could explain it to you guys in detail, but holy fuck, it is so funny. It is so funny. I'm sorry if a lot of you guys, like, you know, you don't want me to talk about politics in that manner, but you know, that's how I see all politics these days. I've kind of disassociated myself from that. I see it as funny now. I know it's serious. I know it has far-reaching consequences, but you can't blame me. You can't, you really can't. Is the end depression eating? Yes, I am. I'm currently eating Tiger or Tigger. I don't know what this is. It's a biscuit. What's with the stream title? Oh. Well, let's see. Aside from me hitting my head, I also started talking to a therapist, a psychologist even. Crazy, right? Wow. Me actually starting to talk to somebody. And you know, the reason why I did that, honestly, is because last few weeks have been off and on and off. Like my I feel like I've been having like extreme mood swings. Jesus, I'm a woman. I'm slowly. You guys have been gaslighting into memeing me as a femboy. I'm starting to actually have mood swings. Holy shit, right? Anyway, started talking to a therapist. I actually got convinced to go to one, and I'm getting one of those actual assessment tests next week to see what's actually wrong with me. But, guy said, well, it was a girl, but guy said that, you know what, high likelihood of me having depression, OCD, and ADHD, which is interesting. OCD, huh? Like, you know, I can get depression, right? I genuinely believe that there's no point in living, but OCD? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Bro, have you voted in the Game Awards for Bakura? Yes, I have. Offline. Jesus, yeah, no, seriously. The reason why I like menjeras in the first place is because maybe I am one. What's the male version of a menjera? A menjero? Well, no, that's a Western style of thinking. I don't know. But goddamn. Maybe the winter solstice fucking up your body clock cycles. That doesn't exist as a Filipino. That's not real because we don't have winter here. It's like summer. Stop drinking the Troon Shine. Bro, imagine though, right? Imagine if I actually had yeah, Charty. I mean, I didn't tell you guys this. I don't know if I told you guys this, right? But I did actually consider giving myself like more hormones. Like what's the male hormone again? Testosterone. Because I wanted to have a deeper voice. Because I idolized and kind of really like Vox Akuma to that extent. I also wanted to have that sort of voice. I told you guys about this, right? I forgot if I did. But I think I did. I just don't know to what extent I told you. Yeah. I don't think that works that way. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't. Like, that only really works if you're still growing and all that sort of stuff. It depends. But yeah, the masculine urge to have a damn deep voice. The masculine urge to be taller and to have a deep voice. Yes. Because, bro, I'm super short. I was also thinking that perhaps me having more testosterone would actually bolster my height. Because I'm 5'3". I'm super ultra short. Jesus fucking Christ. And doesn't work that way, I suppose. Short, how did you get bonked by a signpost? Yup. Yeah. I got bonked by a phone bone. Despite being short. There's like multiple types of signposts, bro. Like signposts that like go up, tell your sign, and then on the lower parts of that are like extra information that they tell you. Yeah. You're attempting to live your dreams, Dian, via drugs. I can understand this well. Bro, no, I never took that, by the way. I never took extra testosterone just so I can have a deep voice and be taller. Yeah. Jesus. God took your height and gave it to your pee-pee. I wish it did. I wish it did. I wish it did. I have like average peen size for a Filipino. So it's not that, I'm literally just not that, like, you know. Yeah. Are you still tuning into Cecilia? No, I haven't been able to these past few days. Not been able to. I like your voice. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, a lot of people don't. That's the surprising thing. Apparently, my voice is either you like it or you don't like it. Because the Filipino accent is there. Oh shit! Thank you, Din Vizo. I appreciate that. I just bought my tickets to see Doki in Atlanta. Can't wait. First live show. Anything I should expect? Do I need to buy wands there? Or I can bring my own. You should probably buy a pen light or a glow stick. Yeah, a pen light would be better. They're like $10, $20. It depends on the thing. $20 are the ones that actually sync to the Bluetooth, depending on who's on the stage. So invest in that if you want to be a full-blown fan. I have one that I bought from Japan. It's pretty interesting. I hope you get a good. I hope you have a fun time, man. Apparently it's huge. Like a lot of people are going. A lot of big names are going there. So you know, expect nothing but the absolute best for you. Yeah. 24-year-old was the time that you stopped secreting growth hormone. If your voice was deep, I would be asking you for assistance with my computer. Oh, imagine though, right? Your voice is fine. Yeah, I mean, there are people that tolerate it. Speaking, back to my voice. My voice is either you like it or you hate it, right? Because my Filipino accent is so evident, but at the same time, the way I speak and enunciate my words are that of a fluent speaker in English, like an actual Westerner. So it rubs people the wrong way. In general, I do have that skill. I would like to think that depending on the language that I speak, I actually say it in a way that makes me sound like I'm a natural to that language, even though I'm not. Yeah. But your voice is average in Filipino. Yeah. No, this is a very common voice. Like, I'm garden variety as you can get, bros. I really am not special. I wish I was. We like it, even if you're a dwarf. Jesus, man. True though, true. I used to be like relatively thinner and buffier, but then because of the Nijisanji dramas, right? I've been sitting at home, eagle-eyeing what's been going on Twitter and VT and all these sorts of development, and as a result, I keep ordering more food that I'm now able to buy because of the growth in ad revenue and donations, and then I kind of fattened up. I don't like it, but I fattened up. So yeah, calling me a dwarf is accurate. But hey, after December, I have all the plans in the world to actually shape up back again. Hi, Crystal Blitz, Pipino. Yeah, actual. Oh, thank you for the $10 super chat, by the way. ADHD usually develops into depression later in life. OCD is actually a result of past trauma. A lot of time, people usually have one disorder that shows in multiple ways. Hope. Oh, so you're saying that these are all just symptoms of a deeper problem. Interesting, interesting. Crystal Blitz, by the way, why do I recognize that name? Have I watched you before? Have I watched you before? Okay, before I may have seen some of your art or your comics. Hold on. Are you an artist or a comic? I'm actually gonna go right click, go to channel. Oh, I'm right. Holy shit. See, I'm the most forgetful person alive, but at the same time I recognize something. I just don't know what it is. God damn, my memory. That's why I'm a VTuber historian. My deductive skills are second to none. Thank you. Writer, editor, I work with artists. Oh, so you're not actually the artist. Okay, I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. OCDs happen because you made so many accidents when you have ADHD. You try to be as secure as possible in what you do. So OCDs are often or sometimes entangled with ADHD. Okay, I can see that happening. What are we doing today, Alcoholic Bunny? Oh, well, first of all, I do have some submissions in Discord videos that I want to go through. And then we're going to watch that parrot video and then just generally talking and stuff. Thank you, Barritos and Din Diesel again for the super chats. I appreciate that. God. Oh yeah, speaking of that, one sad thing that happened to me right now too is that I made a certain oopsie. Like a certain oopsie that is completely my fault. And that I would have to pay 120k PHP or roughly 2 grand for. God damn. God fucking damn. Yeah. Hurts. But hey, you know, it's not the end of the world. 22 years old, still young. That's the cope, by the way. Whenever I make a severe mistake or some sort of not necessarily life-changing predicament, but like a very bad predicament, is I just say, hey, you know what? I say one of two things. I say, hey, you know what? I'm still young, 22 years old. I'm allowed to make mistakes. When I go 30, that's when I start playing a little more tighter in life. You know, that's how I see it. Then the other voice is saying, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill myself when I reach 25 or 30 years old anyway. So it's like, it's either one of those two things. It really depends on my mood at that time. Holy shit. The forgetfulness of ADHD is because your brain already finished with that thought and deemed it unimportant. So it forgets, and later when you need to think, damn. Is that how it works? Are you a psychologist? That's interesting. That is interesting. Just don't go the Quinn route where he's allowed to make mistakes without worry. Oh no, man. When I make mistakes, I always worry. I'm what's the term there? I'm an overthinker, right? On one hand, overthinking has allowed me to create like plans upon plans upon plans. Make sure that the worst case scenarios are being taken care of. I have contingency plans and all that sort of stuff. I definitely am more so a planner than a just wing it kind of person. But at the same time, me overthinking things actually paralyze me more often than not. Yeah. You are allowed to make mistakes, Usagi, even if you are 60? Well, yeah, you are. It's just that the consequences are much more dire. Right? Much more dire. I mean, right now, I made a mistake that costed me 120k in PHP, or roughly 2 grand, right? You know, something that I myself literally have no one else to blame for. So it's like that. Like if you're undecided, if you cannot plan around a problem, yes. So if I reach to a point that if I cannot find a way around a problem, like I spend like more than 20 minutes thinking about it, I normally make the mistake of just winging it, right? Just brute strengthening through it. And then boom, it normally doesn't work out that way. Worst case. Thank you, Cookie Shiogorath. Welcome. Yeah. My brother has depression and it kept him from going to college for years. He's actually going back to school at the beginning of the next year. Everyone moves at their pace. You'll be fine. I hope so. Did your PRC license expire? What do you mean? PRC license? Do I need a PRC license? Nah. I mean, I don't have a job. I mean, I do have a job, but like, you know, as a YouTuber, not really, no. You're 22? Yeah? Pretty young. Hold on. Let me pull a parrot for Jan. I've been wanting to watch his videos to calm down now. Holy crap. Because it's been a while. It's been a while. So let's see. What's the bad things that happened to me? Getting an assessment test next week to see what's wrong with me. Hit myself in the head. Had to pay off a shit ton of money. And then I made a mistake that I need to pay around 2 grand for. Okay. Yeah, no. That's okay. Yeah. Did you break or injure someone? Yes, myself. On accident. That stream did get cut short. Yeah. Last stream. Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it? It did get cut short because of an emergency. Shit. I wish I could tell you more, chat. I really do. Right now, though, in due time. Oh, and I'm thinking probably 2 weeks, next week or the next 2 weeks, I'm probably gonna have that cooking video out because it was in my dono thon where I was gonna make a cooking stream, but because of literally I don't have the ability to make cooking streams, I thought it was gonna be easier than I thought. Like YouTube has an option to turn on streaming via phone, but apparently it's not that easy. So I'm resorting to just have that be a cooking video, and I'm gonna put the food on my play button. I do have my play button. I don't know if I don't know if I tweeted it out. Have I tweeted out the fact that I have a play button? Let's see. Usagi, media. No, I have not. I see. Okay. No, okay. That's gonna be an epic reveal to my play button then. 2 PHP isn't 2K to 120k PHP isn't that much. Is it much? That's just $200 a month for a year. True. That's a lot though. That's a lot. That's like half most people's monthly salary. The average monthly salary at least. Yeah. What did you do? Order a new model for news? Nope. Although a new model for her is coming though. I wonder, hold on. Am I allowed to show it? Give me a sec. Or like tease it. I want to respect the artist. Let's see, hold on. I want to respect the artist, but at the same time, I'm so excited to show it. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not gonna show it. I want this to be hype. I want her to give the full brunt of this. Holy shit. Show the silhouette. It's not a silhouette. If I have to, it's not a silhouette. It would have to be much more exciting than a silhouette. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Should I show it? Hold on, I'm thinking about it. Okay, no, chat. Oh god. No, I can't show it for now, chat. It's something exciting. It's been something that I've always wanted to see somebody actually do, but it's interesting. Did she finally get some shoes? No. Even more amazing. Oh, hey, gentlemen. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Right now, as fine as I could be, I suppose. Yeah. Members only? True, probably. Yeah, okay. So she has a stream later today, by the way, which we are going to raid her for that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Anyway. Reaction scenes. Time to... Oh, shit. Thank you, no one important. Congrats on getting your cameo Shake Picora to be nominated in the awards. Aww. I actually thought of you when I saw her. Bro, that's crazy. Is that a good thing? Oh, Shira CLD, thank you for the $5 tip. I appreciate that. Is it a bad thing that me being named Nusagi and literally me being the first result when somebody searches Nusagi in Google kinda monopolizes her SEO when it's called Nusagi. It's like, oh, it's kind of insane actually. But you know what? Hell yeah. Because even if because I've gotten to a point that even if when I see the word Nusagi, I don't even think of a normal Nusagi anymore. I think of my YouTube channel. It's crazy. No, because she's not called Nusagi. Well, that's the thing is that's the name of her fans. Her fans are named Nusagi, and I'm just the depressed version. An actual Nusagi. Actually Nusagi. Give me a moment. Ito. Hey, please move. Okay. Let me just do this. I mean, it's good brand recognition. Yes, it is, huh? That's a good thing. Although, I'm kind of worried about the amount of vitriol and spam that's gonna happen to Kyora and VTubers if she wins that award, similar to what happened to Mouse. Thinking. How bad is the mouse attacks, chat? I know that Connor made a video around it. I haven't seen it, but actually, you know what? Good idea. Maybe we should. Let's watch the Connor video first. Because I feel like I don't know how bad the thing actually was. Jesus! Multiple people have made reactions to it. Ironmouse situation is weird as fuck. Connor talks about the Ironmouse situation is insane video. Okay. Okay. We need to talk about Ironmouse. The Ironmouse situation. Holy fuck, bro. What? Bro, this video has 2.4 million views. In 1 day. In 2 days, rather. Is it that big? It broke containment. So it's actually that big. How the fuck did that happen? I was thinking it was just a couple of fucking trolls. Like, you know, like that, because that happens. That happens all the time even. So I didn't think it was that big. I mean, like I said, I've been off the internet for quite some time, for like 4 days, so I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. Let's react to this video. I haven't seen this yet.
This video is going to be a long-winded rant, and if you like that,
okay,
welcome. Come join the Angry British Man. And if not, don't worry, my normal videos will resume after this one. I just had to talk about this. I feel like online lately, it has been a miserable experience for any of us to be online, and I actively feel that my mental health gets drained slowly using any online platform.
Yep.
Especially my personal case, Twitter. I think Twitter allowing people to make money from ads is probably one of the worst changes to any platform in history. Sure,
I agree. And the reason why I agree with it is because I'm not making money from it. If I made money from Twitter, I would have probably said, no, it's actually good because people can, you know, diversify the way they can make money. I'd probably make up all sorts of excuses to excuse it. Yeah. It's just like when the cam girls were mad to me. I remember that news. Holy shit. I remember Ironmouse, right? I'm not Ironmouse. Melody breaks like $500 on her first fancy streams, and everybody was like, how can they compete? Bro, just go 3D. Just go anime. That's just how it is. Fucking, who cares? Kais and Nat were a gentleman about it towards Mousy, but he could have done a better job of tar-dragging the brats in his chat. Yeah, unfortunately, I would like to think that the case is Casey and Pecora, Kaisenat and Ironmouse, right? Literally the two same problems. Yeah. And I would like to think that in either cases, both parties and both sides have been nice about it. Like, you know, KCO's probably saying, you guys are weird for doing that, stop doing that. And then Kaisenat probably was being nice about it as well, but doesn't help that doesn't help that Kai's first response to it was one of disgruntlement, I suppose. Yeah. Remember the Hollow versus CN spam because of Ironmouse? Oh, because of Taiwan? Apparently it's kind of getting close to that situation. Wait, so people are going on Ironmouse's chat just to spam random shit? Jesus. Jesus. All right. Let's continue with this.
$20 here and there for tweeting a funny picture of my giant monkey behind me, but there are those who use it to spread misinformation, lies, just make stuff up, spew absolute vile hatred stuff. It's a pretty horrible experience to use it now, as Twitter seems to feel like it only wants outragement bait or tweets that'll make people angry.
Yes.
And if you're not seeing that, you're seeing somebody get killed. So it's really...
Yes! That's the problem with social media in general, right? That's why rage baiting is a thing, because if somebody is angry, of course, they're gonna be much more inclined to stay at that tweet or post, and then, you know, do random shit with it. Yeah. At the same time, though, when there's war, you never let it go to waste. That's what the companies are thinking.
just
Not literally war, but like literally any conflict, anything that invokes anger. God damn. Thank God for community notes as a countermeasure. I've actually seen that community notes are not that accurate, right? The problem with community notes is that sometimes it actually gets some stuff wrong, or it's just a product of mob mentality. Yeah. Twitter wants engagement. It's not just Twitter, it's all social media. All social media wants engagement. And rage is one of the best motivators, best sources of that. It's literally the social media equivalent of spite is the biggest motivator.
Miserable experience overall. And don't get me started on TikTok and Instagram, which are famous for their brutal comments. And I wouldn't really even use the word brutal, because I think brutal can sometimes mean there's a bit of honesty and fun there, but I would say it's just cruel. Like, just being online right now is cruel. It feels like nobody has any respect for each other.
True.
But I don't think I've quite lost as much faith in the internet as I have until
I would like, God, I wish I could see what they were saying about Ironmouse. I'm actually curious about that. What were they saying about Ironmouse that invokes this sort of reaction from Connor? Interesting.
But look, I'll be honest. This video is about one thing. It's about the weird blanket hatred towards VTubers. I've seen a massive, massive hate train against Ironmouse, which I don't understand. And I know that you guys aren't the ones doing this. You guys watching this video are very normal and well-adjusted people, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
but there are a lot of people online
I'm normal and well-adjusted. True.
that seem to just have fun ruining other people's lives. I don't understand it. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I bringing all of this up? Well, don't worry. It'll all make sense. Just get along for the ride.
It's sports fans mentality, bro. Fucking France burns streets, and England causes riots just because they lose their football team. Their football team lost, like, you know.
Listen to the weird British man rant at you. You see, in 2024, Ironmouse broke the all-time sub record on Twitch. It was a massive achievement. It was, I'm sure, an amazing and an inspiring moment for all of us, as well as Mouse. Unfortunately, probably what you didn't see was the deluge of vile comments, disturbing threats, and just overall hatred towards Mouse. And I'd love to tell you that this all started here and it's pretty much gone with now, but sadly this is a thing that has been going on for a very, very long time. And this is not just for Mouse. VTubers in general have had to deal with a lot of shit just for being an anime girl or boy on the internet. So let's go back in time a little bit so that we can better understand the full scope of this mess. Yes, you got me. This is a video about me defending my friend. 100%. I'm not even trying to hide that.
Okay.
But I also just want to bring a tiny bit of attention to the level of normalized hate that is just for some reason acceptable. And hopefully that, you know, maybe this video can make a tiny bit of a change. Because what some of these creators have to endure is on a level that I've never seen before on the internet. And I've been here for a very long time. 4 years ago, VTubers had a massive explosion in popularity here in the West. Now, obviously, they've been around in Japan for a while because this is very Japanese coded. But, you know, 4 years ago, they blew up and people started getting into them. However, there was a lot of pushback from people like me included who were kind of like, what is this? I don't know what this is. But I like it, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm gonna see. And I'm sure any VTuber who was around in this era could tell you the amount of hatred that was given out towards VTubers. Like, why are you using a voice changer? Are you a man? Are you a...
I feel like those sorts of responses were just memeing, though. But that is true. That is true. I think a lot of anger towards VTubers back then was actually just from a... whatchamacallit? Something that they have not comprehended yet, right? Like, they don't understand it at first, and then they don't know anything about it, The barrier to entry is so high. Who even, how do you even get into VTubing? Why are you being a normal, why are you being an anime girl? Pretending to be an anime girl? It was it's a multitude of other factors. And this really only happened in the Western side of things. Because when VTubing as a concept got introduced in Japan and China, they loved it. They ate it the fuck up. Well, I mean, obviously the boomers in those areas wasn't understanding it, right? But they still embraced it. Kind of different case in the West, where there's still a lot of pushback even now. It's not really a normal content creating niche. I mean, I would argue that even now, even though Mouse is the biggest, you know, highest sub count in all of streaming, or she broke that record or whatever, I would say that VTubing is not yet mainstream.
Perhaps, you know, pretty uninspired. And
VTubers were hated on Nico Nico. That's why they didn't. That's why a lot of them were not going for Nico Nico.
Insulting comments. And during this boom is when a lot of people found Ironmouse as well. Now, Ironmouse had actually been streaming a long time before this as well, but it wasn't until this moment where a lot of VTubers were on Twitch and kind of getting great viewership. Now, obviously, VTubers choose to be represented by an avatar for a multitude of reasons, but for Mouse, it was for anonymity, which is why most VTubers do it. And now, look, I cannot talk for Mouse. You know, Mouse is her own person.
I feel like, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I've talked to a lot of VTubers. I've talked to, well, not a lot. I've read through a lot of VTubers, seen their reasonings, talked to them, all that sort of stuff. I feel like anonymity is not really the main reason. It's an add-on reason. I feel like the main reason is because they just want to be anime. They want to most role players are female after all. So it's like representing themselves as a female avatar to role play is just the extension of that. I feel like, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think.
But, you know, Mouse has been sick for a very,
thank you, Tharja. The way the West was reacted to VTubers reminds me of how normies treated anime fans back in 90s and mid. Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's what's happening right now. 100%.
Long time with a multitude of illnesses, but the main one being primary immune deficiency. Primary immune deficiency is slightly different to autoimmune diseases that you might have heard about. Autoimmune diseases are where your immune system kind of attacks itself, whereas primary immune deficiency means that your immune system just doesn't work or doesn't work very well. And I'm sure a lot of my viewers are familiar with this because I'm always raising money for charities that want to find cures and support people with primary immune. I never get it right. Primary immune deficiencies. I mess it up all the time. When you have a really bad case of primary immune deficiency, it means that stuff like vaccines don't work on you. It means that you're worried about getting sick constantly from everything. Jeez. Whereas maybe you and I could eat a bunch of dirt, maybe going even near dirt or someone who's slightly ill 20 feet away could easily get you sick or give you a bad case of pneumonia. This disease means that Mouse pretty much can't interact with anyone and can't leave her room. And even if she wanted to, Mouse was disabled for a very long time and has slowly started to regain the ability to walk thanks to being able to finally support premium healthcare.
How can anyone else hate Mouse? I feel like there's a lot of reasons a lot of people don't like Mouse, right? I mean, aside from being an anime girl on the internet, I feel like from what I've read from a lot of people, I think part of the main reason why a lot of people hate Mouse is the fact that she seems, what's the term there? She's somebody that cannot be criticized. Get what I mean? Like, nobody shit talks Mouse because she is a sweetheart who, like, you know, has this very bad bodily condition that cannot be fixed or cured. So you are not allowed to criticize her. That's what a lot of people feel. They think that they have a lot of criticisms against Mouse, but they can't word it or they can't say it. So, because they're angry because Mouse's fanboys are going to attack them or something, right? And to a certain extent, I actually think that's true. I think that's true. It's not Ironmouse's fault, right? Like, she didn't put herself in a pedestal. She didn't want to be portrayed like that. But I think I think a lot of Ironmouse fans also have that sort of feel, right? And she knows her power. I actually applaud Mouse that she knows that sort of thing is currently going on, that her words have power. And it can either incite anybody to do some very bad things in the for her name, you know, that sort of thing. White knights being white knights, exactly. Again, I don't think that's a mouse problem. It's generally just a VTuber fan problem. A VTuber fan problem. Or a fan base problem in general. Yeah. And again, because people that have criticisms against mouse can't word it, they feel oppressed. They feel like she's outside criticism or above criticism. And then they don't like that. Second reason, just due to how popular she is. And again, third reason is her being an anime girl, but yeah.
Hey, love America! So this meant the only human contact the mouse got was pretty much talking to her parents or very close family who she was kind of already adjusted to, and family who understood about the disease and took
making
precautions.
legitimate criticism is hard because she is too protected. Yeah, basically.
And look, I know this is a lot of information, but what I'm trying to get at is that you can only imagine how crushingly lonely.
I mean, this is how people act when they follow a VTuber. Yes. The only problem about some of Mouse's fans is because, oh my god, how can you hate her? She's disabled. She's, you know, she's endured a lot through her life. Exactly. What's wrong with you? You know, shit like that. It's different for Mouse because she's literally a minority and she's disabled. So to them, it feels like you're kicking a puppy, even though you're not actually kicking a puppy. You know, something like that. That's the difference between any other normal VTuber.
Only this must be. Imagine not being able to leave your room. Yes, we were all there during COVID, but we at least knew that it was probably going to end at some point. And I'm sure many of you knew, me included, that this was awful for our mental health. Not being able to see the people that you care about, or interact with friends,
I cried like a bitch.
Have a casual interaction with a cashier person is interactions that I'm sure all of us missed. And it was thanks to VTuber technology getting so much better and more.
No, Connor, you're talking to VTuber fans, bro. They don't miss that. Fucking VTuber fans get a... you get an anxiety attack just talking to a cashier. Cashier tells them, have a good day, and then they're gonna overthink, what does that mean? Did I look at her weird? You know, shit like that. What do you mean, Connor? What do you mean? Yeah. Misagi, do popular members from JP side of Hololive get the same amount of hate? Yes. I know that Suisse is very disliked in certain groups of VTubing right now in JP. And that new girl from Rehope. Not Rehope. What's I'm gonna call it? That new girl from the new Regloss wave. Yeah. Hey, it's true though. It's true though. He's speaking to normies though. I think he's speaking to VTuber fans. But yeah, he is talking to normies, I suppose, because it is his channel. It is his community. Right, you know what you mean? Yes. Catchy or sketchy, okay. Yeah, they're probably overcharging you.
The mouse was able to stream like me or like you or like any other big streamer. It was a level playing field. And on top of that, if you were a more artistically inclined person, you could show off your artistic skills by, you know, I don't know, costume design or singing or lore or voice acting. There's so many.
Say role playing, Connor. All of that could be condensed into one word: role playing.
More facets to it than me raging at Jump King. It's talent, okay? And one of the best clips of Mouse's early career is when she's trying to raise money to get a new medical bed.
He didn't say role play.
Normal beds, not good. They don't offer you support. They don't allow you to, like, you know, go like lie upright. Basically, a lot more support. She asked her viewers if they'd be willing to donate towards that, and within minutes, they'd smash that goal.
I don't like to call my bed my bed. I don't like calling it my bed. It makes me feel very embarrassed. It makes me feel not so good.
Yeah?
So I like to call my bed my workspace because that's where I am all the time. Fox, thank you so much for the bed.
That's depressing as fuck, bro. Oh my god. I'd like to call my bed my workspace because that's where I am all the time. God, that's depressing as fuck. Jesus. Vintage clip. Yeah, it's super ancient. This is probably like 2019 or something. 2020. Like early 2020. What if they let the change before handing it to you? That only happens to hot women. Yeah, actually, you know what? That is true. That is true.
Finally.
This vintage territory in VTuber years? Yeah. No, 100%. 2020 is considered ancient now.
God damn it! Now what are you doing now? Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you.
And I think a lot of people forget that Mouse didn't used to stream long. Mouse used to only stream for like an hour or two at a time, and then would go offline to take medication. But now feels comfortable enough to take the medication and still keep streaming, which I think is an amazing thing, and something that the outpouring support has allowed us to do. And obviously VTubers do more than just talk and play crappy games like me. Some of them have god-tier singing skills. We all know that Mouse was training to be an opera singer and sounds incredible.
She does.
If you could look at me once more.
Combine that with aesthetically pleasing designs that are constantly changing, and it's no wonder that VTubers eventually had their boom. Now, obviously, Twitch and YouTube have always been very gamer-centric and gamer-focused, and gamers aren't exactly known for being the most chill and reasonable people. Look, I was a Call of Duty kid. If I said the things that I said in those lobbies, and they were recorded, I would not be here today. I would...
We all did that. It's okay.
Not have a career. Or any career.
We all did that.
I was toxic, okay? Now look, I've been a content creator for 10 plus years online. It's been my entire adult life. I've been doing this for so long that I'm a fossil in internet years. And even before that, I would pretty much only spend my time on the internet. And it was normal that as a creator that you would get some kind of hatred towards you, or some people who would just blindly write mean comments. It was part of the job. Doesn't mean it's a good part or that we should accept it, but it's just kind of how it was. And because every creator would get a bunch of hate comments here and there was kind of a mutual respect amongst creators that you wouldn't just blindly insult each other for no reason. You wouldn't...
I don't know. I don't know about that. It depends. I've seen people do that. VTubing is just weird because we are such in a small industry where everybody kind of knows each other. So, like, nobody wants to be direct about their grievances. Nobody wants to say things directly because it could have far-reaching consequences to people that they may want to collab with going forward. Nobody wants to actually talk their mind in VTubing because, especially if they're big or they're relatively big or they're medium, because they're going to get barred in certain places where they might have friends or they might have future opportunities in the future. Yeah. That's why sometimes they resort to vague posting, exactly. That's why they do that. It's weird. It's actually truly weird. But when you're in a space where nobody kind of know, where it's a big space where two people can have a war without like too much overlap in the fan base community or like figures that they may be associated with, then it's generally fine. Until VTubing becomes big enough to that sort of level, everybody's gonna just secretly hate each other, secretly prepare their documents, secretly do their fucking bullshit until, you know, until it gets bigger, I guess. Can I vague post about someone random for fun? Is it about me? I'm sure it's about me. Yeah, okay. You have my permission. If since everybody is vague posting, we don't claim to be different, we don't claim to be better, we are allowed to vague post as well. Hell fucking yeah.
Insult someone you didn't know or you didn't have beef with. It was a thing that you could expect because that's how normal people behave. However, nowadays it kind of feels like that's not the case anymore. It feels like it's kind of encouraged or okay to punch down and make fun of other creators that you don't like or you think that something's weird about them. And this has happened a lot with VTubers. For example,
interesting. Okay, I want to see examples here.
In 2022, a massive TikTok creator, Noah Glenn Carter, made a video mocking the fact that people wanted to meet Mouse virtually.
Oh, okay, he's talking about that. Okay, I thought he meant like actual VTubers like punching down each other. Because it does happen, but really only in the indie side. Yeah, indies fucking hate each other. Indies will backstab each other for a crumb of clout, right? But like, but then once they become bigger, they have to be much more careful. So it's normally just the small indies. Yeah.
Here you go.
This might be the saddest video on the internet. So I want you to take a look at all these people. They were all trying to get the attention of a monitor.
Okay.
Basically, that's a popular VTuber on the monitor that was virtually attending an anime convention. And this whole crowd of people were following the monitor in hopes that they could get a picture with it.
Now, obviously, you and I know that Mouse can't leave her room, and this is the only way that Mouse can walk around a convention or see any of her viewers, or any of those viewers can talk to Mouse. It's a rare experience for everyone involved, and an amazing feat of technology that we can even do anything like this. And to his credit, he did apologize.
This is an apology to a creator called Ironmouse because of this video. Now, in my video on this, I called the video one of the saddest videos on the internet, which is completely unnecessary on my part.
No, I think you still have that opinion. I'm gonna be real with you.
And Ironmouse actually responded, clarifying that the people weren't even crowding her, but instead they were crowding somebody named Connor that was there.
Okay.
I'm really sorry to you, Ironmouse, if you're watching. My video was completely unnecessary. I really hope that my video didn't cause you any kind of negativity or anything.
No, no. I don't see it in your eyes, bro. I don't see it in your eyes. I feel like you still have that opinion. You just feel bad because you might have caused somebody problems, but you still think it's weird that people are taking pictures of Ironmouse. That's just my guess.
And again, I am so sorry if it did. I will be deleting that video as soon as I post this one.
First of all, ouch. Second of all, you didn't think there was going to be any negativity? What do you mean by that? And now look, to Noah's credit, he did apologize and take down the video. And I think that needs to be commended, as a lot of people don't have the common decency to do that anymore. But would you not have taken it down if nobody complained? If everyone joined in, haha, let's make fun of it. Would you not have taken it down? Or did you take it down just because people were like, hey man, you're kind of a dick? The reason why I show you this is not because I want to send any hatred. This is 2 years ago. It does not matter. It's
True.
over. Do not send hatred towards another creator. And if you do,
Yes, they will, Connor.
you're a
Not your fault, but they will.
piece of shit, and you
Now imagine introducing this guy to normies to a Hatsune Miku concert. Hell fucking yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Dian, can I sucker punch you for clout? We have to orchestrate it. I demand half of the ad revenue, and we have to stage it in a way where I seem to have been affected the most. I have to be like pissing and crying, and you have to hit me in a way that actually knocks me out and can incite or generate the most like outrage possible. We have to think about it, but yes, I will absolutely.
should not be here. But why is it now that you can just dunk on something that you don't know anything about, you don't understand, and you didn't bother to research into? Why is that the norm now? Why is it that you just post first and research second? Oh, I got some hate about this. I'll take it down. Don't worry about the other 500 videos where I blindly made fun of people I don't understand. The sad truth now is that it seems like it's okay if you're a large creator to be a dick to anybody you want or don't like or don't agree with. You know, having a large audience is a huge responsibility. Whether we like it or not, we are influencers. We influence people with our opinions and what we say. I hate that word. I'm sure some people watching this video
influencers. Okay.
Right now will be influenced by my opinion on all of this stuff. That's how it goes. But for some reason, it's okay now to blindly hate others and send rabid fans to go and attack people and stuff they don't understand. Why? It's hard enough just existing right now. It is horrible living in this year. It is a miserable time to be alive. Why are we making it harder for everyone? And if you're a VTuber, it is kind of just accepted now that you just get this level of blind hatred all the time.
Is brand new? Is Connor brand? God, I love her so much. Is Connor brand new on the internet? I think he's just confused on why it happens, right? Like he knows that it's been the norm for a while now, but he just doesn't get why it happens. It's human nature, man. It's like, yeah.
It's insane. Why is this okay?
Don't worry, you don't influence me in the slightest. You wouldn't say the same if I was an anime girl, Charlie Spur. If I was a hot, big-titted, goth anime girl, you would absolutely be, like, coming in your pants just hearing me say your name. I swear.
Hey, anyway, moving on with the
But you aren't, exactly. Exactly, I am not.
And Mouse, and I assume most VTubers have had to deal
New scan though.
with insult after insult that is normalized. For Mouse personally, this level of hatred and vitriol escalated another level when Mouse was nominated for the Game Awards.
Okay.
Now the Game Awards have this category for Content Creator of the Year. Obviously, this year had a massive amount of very, very big creators that I'm sure we're all familiar with. But to the surprise of Mouse, and to most of us, Mouse got nominated.
Okay.
And this isn't saying that Mouse didn't deserve it. Mouse had an amazing year. Mouse had raised a ton of money for charity.
True.
Had broken the all-time sub record for a woman on Twitch. and had done just some of the most amazing shit when you consider that Mouse is bedridden and has to have medication every single day that completely changes how any of this would be done, and providing such an insane energy to every stream whilst battling a ton of medical issues that are permanent throughout Mouse's life. I think the nomination is deserved, and by some sheer miracle, Mouse had won the award. It was a crazy achievement, and nobody expected Mouse to win, to be honest, because Mouse was by far the smallest creator out of the ones that were nominated.
Really?
And the game award goes to...
Oh, yeah, true. Ironmouse only has like 1 million something subscribers, followers on Twitch.
Ironmouse. So, Ironmouse couldn't be here tonight because Ironmouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet.
Obviously, these creators were massive, and a lot of their fans that are watching the Game Awards were a bit upset about Mouse winning the award. Okay. This has led to a constant, and I cannot preface this enough, a constant stream of hatred now that Mouse has had to deal with openly on all of her socials for years now. This is the level of hatred that is normally like, I just gotta show you. I gotta show you. It's like ridiculous. This is 2022. Back when Mouse's comments were pretty normal, I'd say. As you can see here, this is beating Kai. Okay, a little negative and unnecessary, but not that bad. This over Kai. Bro, who are you? You know, it's, and luckily at this point, not all the comments are like this.
Let's go,
They're
I guess.
by far the most liked ones. And it only gets worse the closer we get to today. We all came from that Kai video, right? This is #1 streamer. No way blood, this is #1 streamer. This is who gets #1 on Twitch. It's an evil world we live in. And you think, okay, maybe something happened at the time. This has been pretty much constant until now. Speed and Kai on top. How is the streamer of the year? How is the streamer of the year? This won the award, by the way. Oh, hell nah. This is who won. No cap, who's
Bro,
Ironmouse.
they're mad.
Brain rot. This beats Cypher PK. Game Awards are wild. Why did you win? No way this won Creator of the Year. I'm crying. This literally goes on and on. And you'd think, okay, look, it's because Mouse won the streamer of the year. It probably stops after that. Oh no. So many people are like, post this on Instagram Reels. Post this on Reels. Oh yeah, great. Because love that. Love being toxic on Instagram. Bro, who are you? I'm begging you, please post this on Instagram. Why do people...
What is that? Chat, okay, I'm not familiar with Instagram. What does that accomplish? Like, what does it posting on Reels accomplish? Like, does it allow them to have more access to the account so they can leave more mean comments? Like, what's going on here? There's no moderation there? Oh, I see. I see.
People just want to be so cruel. What the f***? Just chill the f*** out, man. Who the f*** is watching this? This thing has the most subs on Twitch? How did you beat...
This thing.
Kai, no human being on the planet wearing this. Okay, well, I wear it and it's f***ing fire. Okay, jeez. On my life, I've never in my entire life seen a single stream. Why do you care? Why? Like, if I just haven't seen...
People just like to go out of their way to be mean when they're ruffled and what's the term there? Triggered, I guess.
Something. I just don't interact. I don't understand what has happened where we all feel the need to say our opinion and be like, yeah, guys, we hate this, right? Who cares? You're a loser.
Yes. People do care, though. That's the thing, Connor. People do care if other people hate something because they would want to have one reason to hate on that person even more. Yeah. Yeah. People feed off of each other's like feelings. If you're hateful, you're hateful. If you're hateful, you compel a lot of people to be hateful. If you're loving, you compel a lot of people to be loving. You know, shit like that. So yeah, people do care about it. Just that, you know, in an ideal world, people don't care.
This has gone on for months. And it's pretty much just led to Mouse just not posting on TikTok.
Is it deserved? No. Oh yeah, no, 100%. It's just human beings are terrible creatures.
Which I feel is really f***ed up. You can just successfully bully a massive creator off a platform. The reason why this all happened, by the way, is just because Mouse won an award.
True.
What? And this is just the stuff that Mouse gets on her own socials. This doesn't include the hatred that she receives from just existing in those posts from those low-tier bait Twitter accounts that post, can you believe this cartoon is beating Mars streamer, guys? And it only escalated once more when Ironmouse got the all-time sub record on Twitch, which led to a bunch of news articles tweeting about it and people talking about it. And unfortunately, a lot of people were just being blindly hateful. And of course, this level of hatred doesn't just stay on the platforms you'd expect it to. It's also in Mouse's chat. Here is a 85-page document of just some recent bans of people saying the most heinous shit towards Mouse. Nah, you're telling me this bitch-ass VTuber surpassed Kai Cenat. God, you know these people are so ugly. Just sad how Sims donate to this crap. This is the bitch
The self-awareness.
surpassed Kai Cenat. God, you know
The lack of self-awareness. God, you know. Oh wait, no, okay, not this one. Not
these
this
people
one.
are so ugly. Just sad how Sims donate to
Just sad how Sims donate to this crap. Holy fuck. I swear, this guy probably spent more than $5,000 on his favorite content creator. That's crazy. That's crazy. They have the zero self-awareness to say that. Holy shit. Crap. I would like to think that it's actually much more understandable to donate to a woman rather than a man. It's all I'm saying, right? Not that I'm saying that you guys shouldn't donate to me. It's just that, you know, I said what I said. I don't need to elaborate, but yes.
this crap. This is the bitch that broke Kai's record. I refuse to believe any of you are real human beings unless you have less than 60 IQ. No one in the—
Let's fucking go. Koki. Oh my god. Koki. This guy probably busts gallons for Pokimane. Just doesn't like the idea that she's a VTuber.
This chat is real. I've been watching this shit for 10 minutes and I want to kill myself. How do people watch this shit, you weirdos? You'll never get on Kai's level. You guys know this is a fat guy, right? Amongst obviously all those insults, a lot of people saying that Mouse is lying about her illness, which, I mean, I don't have to tell you why that's wrong. Like, look at this. This is psychotic. This is fucked up.
Oh, that's a long
How is
document.
this okay? And by the way, this is the list, obviously, that doesn't include the N-word bans, or that would be another 20 pages. Because of course it would be.
Only 20 pages? That's amazing.
If this was my chat, I just would not stream. I would just not show up. This is fucked. 100%. I want to make this clear. I'm not blaming any creator. Obviously, we saw a lot of people name dropping Kai, saying how could this lose to Kai and all that stuff. This is not me blaming Kai.
Yeah, it's not Kai's fault. I mean, you know, he has some semblance of responsibility to take because of how he reacted, but as a whole, it's not Kai's fault.
His audience is at the size that is absolutely absurd. And at that level, you can try and tell your viewers, hey man, look, be respectful, which Kai has on numerous times. He's openly praised Ironmouse and been very supportive towards small creators.
Ironmouse has always been top 5 all time. He's somebody I had to pass during my first subathon. Now, I know people are defensive. I know a lot of people defend me and shit like that. But Chad, if you actually looked at her stream and actually kept up with what she's doing, you feel what I'm saying? Not only was it for a good cause, but it was pretty well put together.
But obviously, you know, as a creator, you do still have some influence over your viewers. And I think it's important to make sure that when you see this behavior in the community that you call it out. And I'm not entirely sure when this happened online, but it feels like it's okay to just blindly make fun or hate something you don't understand or have not learned anything about. But I guess that is more of a reflection of the current times we live in. Because everyone seems to do that all the time. As a creator, I would be embarrassed if I saw my viewers blindly hating on someone else using my name. I would be mortified if I saw that. And the one good thing—
I feel like, okay, hot take. I feel like the reason why people stop caring about that is numbers. The bigger you are, the less likely you are to fail, the less reason you'd have to worry about small stuff like that. If you have bigger numbers, your focus is going to be on the numbers and pumping more content. Who cares if some people are going to, like, if some, like 5% of your audience is going to go out there and, like, you know, say some really obscene, very terrible, horrible shit to somebody. It's 5% of your fans. If you even have the energy to address it, it's just a one-off thing because you don't really care about it. No, you have bigger things to take care of. You have the numbers to, like, you know, maintain and all that sort of thing. It's not gonna affect you. Shit like that. Numbers. Become a femboy to influence the population. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I'm not. Yeah.
about all you guys is that I know that you don't do that. And I appreciate that because you're all cool and you're all normally well-adjusted people.
A lot of content creators like to think that their audience is different. The more I've been in the internet, the more I learned that's not the case. Connor's audience has not gone out of their way to harass somebody because Connor has not does not have beef with anybody right now. If Connor has beef with, you know, some random streamer, big, small, large, whatever, you damn well know some of these guys are gonna go out to that other streamer and harass them. That's what it is. That's how it works. That's how people work. We tend to find our own more sensible than they already actually are. Yeah, and that's what happened to me too. I fall into that trap. That's the thing. Like, I thought that because, like, I would like to think that I'm reasonable, right? Like, I may have opinions that are weirder than, or like different from what most people, but I always try to make sure that I explain the reasons why I believe them and don't, like, you know, don't really care about what other people think or, you know, respect their own, right? And because I think that way, I also think that my audience is the same. No, that's not the case. I have seen some people, I'm not gonna say all of you guys, but like, I've seen some people actually go out there and make some horrible comments about something that I wouldn't have endorsed for in my name, by the way. It just happens.
I hope. And look, I'll admit, I don't have a point of this video. I don't have a plan. I was just going crazy looking at all of this open hatred and losing my mind, wondering why this is normal. That was literally it. And that's the reason why I'm making this video. And I kind of wanted to ask if anyone else or any other VTubers or any other even YouTubers, if you've experienced this same kind of level of blind hatred yourself. I would love to hear about it, just so that I know that I'm not going crazy. I hope we can have a civilized and good
Pretty much kind of glazing her. Yeah. I mean, hey, in the words of Silver Veil, he is kind of her boyfriend at this point. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably also do something similar for some of my friends who may be deserving, who may be getting a lot of shit that they don't deserve, and I feel very strongly about it. Right? Yeah. I mean, I'm memeing about the whole boyfriend part, chat. Of course, I'm joking, but like, you know, yeah, I do the same. Yeah. Still a twat who is buddies with Hamas Spiker. Who's Hamas Spiker? What? Oh, you mean Hassan? Okay. It's like, what? Okay. Heard about her, tried watching, concluding that content was not for me. Yeah. People that are normally do that, you know, go out of their way to go out and harass somebody unprompted, are people that are either too young or people that have too much free time. They're people that are unproductive in society. I genuinely do believe that. Interesting. But okay, I guess that's the Ironmouse situation. Now their flirting is a psyop for numbers. I mean, hey man, I respect it. If I had a ship with somebody, okay. If it was in my shoes, right? I am being shipped with somebody and those clips or we together get a shit ton of views, I would probably play it up. Unfortunately, I don't get that. But yeah, no, 100% I would play it up. Nusagi, have you ever wrote hateful comments to anyone? Yeah, when I was younger, I have. Like, I don't, like, whatchamacallit? When I was younger, I used to say a lot of very, very, very vile stuff to people that may or may not have deserved it. You know, when you're younger, when you're dumber, you have beliefs that get shaped, right? You only have one thing that you believe in, and then anything that says anything against that is considered like a lie or an antithesis or whatever that makes you, whatever it is. When you face opposition about a certain belief, you go against it. When people are young, they're very idealistic. They're very one-sided. They cannot think about the other person. I used to have that phase. I mean, you know, I was in the phase where I say saying slurs is bad, but then I justify saying my slur towards the person that also says those slurs. It's like, yeah, it's bad. No, I used to be that kind of person. The only person that I hate watch is this Sukana Takikata Nusi. Terrible channel. True. Hold on. This is a very bad channel. You guys should subscribe. You guys should absolutely subscribe. Jesus Christ. Crazy. But slurs are part of my culture. Oh yeah, no, same. Slurs are absolutely a part of Filipino culture too. We love it. We think it's funny. Yeah. Dian gonna cook up his own Kalye series with Rima, News, and Parrot. Imagine though, right? Some very scuffed voice pack about a three-way drama. A three-way drama between me, Parrot, and Rima. One of us gets cooked. I would actually do that, by the way, for the memes with Parrot and Rima. Like, you know, that would be the funniest shit ever. Like, we're just trying to keep it in, trying not to laugh, like bearing the cringe and like, you know, all that sort of stuff. It's like, okay. But you know what? It's super funny. Holy, the VTuber commenter wars. The VTuber commenter wars. You know, I'd like to think that in the future, there are going to be certain commentary channels that go directly against the opinions or mindset of other more popular commentary channels, and you know, maybe different in terms of politics or where they side in certain factions of the VTuber industry. They're going to have a little civil war, not civil war, a psyop war going on. Interesting. It would be interesting. Like, imagine if False actually gets a counter False. Like somebody who also does drama tubing, or news VTubing, but is exactly the opposite of what False says, and all that sort of stuff. Is today a react stream? Yeah. The next gen? Oh no, I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, it happens in all industries, bro. It happens in all industries. I mean, you have to, when you think about it, in 2022 and early 2023. Wait, actually, no. It was 2022, actually. In 2021 and 2022, I was pretty much the only person that does commentary VTubing. Only me. Maybe there was some people that was doing it for a long time but never got picked up by the algorithm. But it was really only me that was relevant. And then 2023 came around and there's a lot of people saying stuff now. And I think that's great. That's epic. Fox News of VTubers? Imagine. Liquid Falls. Yes, exactly. A Liquid Falls. A Liquid Falls. Yeah. That's amazing. Man, I hope we get another voice on VT News than Falls. Sadly, he will be a gossip kind of channel. The thing about news VTubing is that it's draining as fuck. It is. Chat. Kyo, Falls, or any other people in the content creation sphere whose primary job is to pick up on news, it's a very draining job because you literally eliminate your social aspect. You really do. It's hard to operate with that sort of thing, especially when there's like new stuff you have to cover. You always gun for being fast. You always gun to be the first to cover things. And you're afraid, and you have to make sure to do it before everybody else does it, because if everybody else does it first, your views are gonna tank. It's not gonna be good for your bottom line. You know, that sort of shit. It's bad. That's why I kind of stopped doing it, because I felt myself falling into that sort of mentality. So now I just kind of cover things at in my own pace. Yeah. Oh my god. Falls is not even... Bro, Kyo and Falls have not been posting all that much anymore. And I understand why. They're probably super tired. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Bro, Falls is burnt the fuck out. He is absolutely burnt the fuck out. In fact, I'd like to think this guy has been burnt the fuck out since like a year ago or something. Jesus. He's no longer working in the Niji mines. Actually, wait. 1, 2. Wait, no, that's not 2. 1. I don't know which one of these videos are DT Sanji related. He says he has something big to drop. Last time False says he has something big to drop, everybody was disappointed. So I take a lot of salt when he says that, and then the fans parrot it, because he says he has something big to drop, but fans or viewers of his probably exaggerate it, and then boom, it's not actually that big as what's hyped, and then everybody becomes disappointed. Penumbral is hella around. Penumbral stopped? Wait, has Penumbral actually stopped? But yeah, no, I get it. If he's burnt out, yeah, no, 100%. Like I said, this is a very tiring. Bro, he's slacking. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's not slacking. How about Kyo? Nobody wants to cover news anymore. People are tired.
So,
Jesus, 10, 3, 1 month. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucked. How about me? How about me? Hi, myself. What's my activity looking like? Damn, even I'm slowing down, actually. Wait, I never noticed that. Fuck. 7 days ago? 3 weeks ago? 1 month ago? 2 months ago? Holy fuck. How about Rima? Rima. I mean, we've already seen Parrot. Even Parrot is slowing down. Bro, we are slowing the fuck down. Holy shit, it's all across the board. I mean, her streams are pretty consistent though. So that's good. But goddamn, we are slowing the fuck down. You've not been uploading that much? Well, true, yeah. I've been doing a lot. When was Parrot fast? I don't know. I remember a time where Parrot actually uploaded like every 2 weeks. Now it seems like he uploads like an average of 1.5 a month. Yeah, no, look. Rev says he still doesn't. Bro, what has Rev consumed that makes him like be consistent throughout all these years? If anyone wants to take on False Search for Heidi, interesting. Lots of vacations, True, I guess. Yeah, true. Does Rev even cover VTubers? Bro, Rev covers VTubers a lot. I mean, his wife is a VTuber. Where does this come from? What's with this consistency? Where does this come from? Whatever it is, I want it. I mean, I don't know if Rev has an actual IRL job, but him being a YouTuber and him getting this much views every day, yeah, no, he probably sees YouTubing as a job. Oh, thank you. Shiracled, news VTubers are burnt out. Release the next wave. True. True, imagine. But thank you, Shira. Appreciate. I don't know, this community is always on change. Yeah. Yeah. Plowing a VTuber. Jesus. Even a lot of the artists, even a lot of the clippers that used to. Why Carpo VTubers go on debut? Go on hiatus. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Based on the thumbnail, is he gonna say that a lot of agencies go on hiatus as actually a punishment? Okay, that just derailed my entire thought process. I'm gonna watch this. Hold on.
Why do corpo VTubers go on hiatus so much? Let's take a crack at answering that.
Okay.
Lots of different answers, but I'll go over one that I think is a major contributor.
Agencies, management tells them, actually like gives them punishment, makes them stop streaming, but they have to spin it as a hiatus or something.
And that has to do with management. Everybody saw this coming. Management unfortunately, has no stake in the talent that they're managing. If the talent does really, really well, they don't get extra money. They get a set salary, just like whatever, as far as I know, whatever they get, they get. However, if the talent that they're managing screws up and does something risky and ends up damaging their reputation or the reputation of the company that they work for, then the manager is definitely going to get in big trouble. They're going to get chewed out at the next meeting. They might get reassigned. They might, get fired or something like that. So from a manager's perspective, I see no reason for them to let their talent ever do anything risky. They just want them to do the same thing that everybody else is doing that's been tried and true, proven safe, that they won't get in trouble for, and then they can just live their life in peace with no anxiety. Unfortunately, what this leads to is a lot of rejection, a ton of rejection, like a crazy amount, more than you think.
Damn, he's putting that Holostars experience to
you think of it, it's
just
more than
in full display here. Okay, let's fucking go, I guess.
You think it's like a crazy amount of rejection, and it can deal damage to the psyche. I think a VTuber is a performing artist. They are a creative, and it's never really a good feeling to have a creative's endeavors over, like, you're basically a non-creative person is telling you how to be creative, and that is just a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. I think the best way to manage a creative is to let them do what they want to do and earn their trust by, being willing to run damage control, because things will go wrong, and that's what a manager does. They fix things, but that's not really how it works out. And finally, like, at the end of the day, this could really wear down on someone that's takes a lot of pride in their work. Right? If you join a corporation as a streamer or VTuber, you don't really own any of the stuff that you create from that point on. And a lot of people can get over that and deal with it, but the more you think about it, the more it kind of weighs down on you. And I think it really just boils down to a lot of different reasons, but the root cause is a tough gig. It really takes a toll on your mental health, and you just need to take time off to recover.
That is true. Basically, it's a risk. I get it from his perspective, yeah. Letting a talent just do whatever they want, especially if it's dangerous, yeah. Basically, take a risk is what he's saying. If you knew how bad things really are, I want to see what I want to see what he says. Okay, never mind. It doesn't actually say much here, but okay. Interesting. What the fuck is Axel's manager doing then? Who knows? Lama, it's probably so depressing in a corpo and he has to be delicate as fuck. Yeah. The thing about VTubing corpos, chat, is that when you join a corpo, VTubing needs to stop being a hobby. When you join a corpo, it's a job, and it will be draining. It will be soul sucking. Can be sometimes tough.
Why do corpo VTubers go
any other job? Because, and to a certain extent, it can actually be worse. Because you're doing this one thing that you used to love to do as a hobby, you're turning it into a job. It drains the fun out of that hobby. Especially now that you start seeing a lot of the things that you used to enjoy as an obligation. Yeah. Yeah. I also think he's being delicate because he wants to stay in good terms with his former employer. Yeah, true. Him saying that is okay. I think he did. Yeah. Making content is one of the hardest business models. True. It actually is, but not hard to the extent that it's, quote, as hard or it's as draining as other people. It's just that you have to put a lot of energy into the things that you're doing and you're looking in order to actually still succeed as a VTuber, right? I don't want to pull a Hassan here and say that content creation is a very stressful life training job that is nothing in comparison to normal other jobs. No, that's not content creation is. There's pros and cons to being a content creator, right? Being the first and foremost that you earn infinitely a lot more money than you actually deserve. Yes, I just said that. And two, you get to stay at home and do nothing. Especially if you're a streamer whose job is to play video games and shit like that. But if you're actually serious about content creating, you have to recognize trends. You have to study your analytics. You have to socialize and talk to people. You have to organize your own events. You have to plan out your things. Like, it still has a lot of the responsibilities and takes a lot of other energies as it would do a normal job, especially, again, if you're in a VTuber agency. But yeah, no. At the end of the day, it's a preference thing. If you like the pros and cons, if you're looking at the pros and cons and you like to think that the pros are infinitely, outweigh the cons, then go ahead and take a shot at being a content creator. Yeah. Did you get approval to co-stream the VTuber Awards, DN? I mean, I'm not co-streaming it. I'm doing a watch-along. I wish I co-streamed it. Philian, do you want to be my friend? Imagine, though. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's always find a balance and join a company that aligns with your goals or starts with yourself. Hard to say, Tony Takuto. A lot of companies, that's their generic marketing pitch. We're different from any other VTuber agencies because we actually support talents and we will give the VTubers this much. Like, of course you are. That's the most generic thing a VTuber company can ever say to you. It's hard to stand out as a VTuber corpo these days. It really is. To be fair, we are not built to deal with thousands of people judging you. It's inherently draining. We're built for like 25 people in a cave. Yep. I think that's why Korone fell off a little compared to Pecora or Miko. Korone has been doing the same thing for years. Pecora and Miko tried new things, hosted some big events, etc. I also think it's because Korone's niche is retro gaming, right? And retro gaming can you can only go so far in retro gaming. Imagine being so big as a VTuber, right? That we say somebody having 100k views per stream has fallen off. Damn. Amazing. I still wish Korone worked to get perms for Castlevania. I mean, that's not Korone's job. That's their manager's job. Or whoever is responsible for the managing game perms in Hololive. She has fallen off on the western side. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Korone is not that much in discussion over in the west anymore. Pecora still is, though. Jesus. Usagi, do you prefer that the community become even bigger and break the small community title and become a major kind of entertainment, or do you prefer this way they are today? Again, chat, just my opinion, okay? I enjoyed VTubing when they were a little smaller, right? I want them to grow. I want them to have money. But at the same time, maybe it's just rose-tinted glasses. Maybe objectively, VTubing is better than it was. But yeah, me personally, I would rather it be small and niche than something mainstream. Because I've seen what what the status of mainstream does to my favorite things. Doesn't end well. It really doesn't. When things grow, they become formulaic, predictable. Yeah, when things get bigger, they become safe. I mean, I pretty much say that. Something along those lines in my newest video. Yeah. Hi, Senor Tortillas. Welcome to the stream. You talked about the Ironmouse color video? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You mean you enjoy VTubing when it wasn't overpopular? Yeah. I felt like... Maybe part of me feels like it's because I discovered this small cave with a shit ton of people that are my people, right? Yeah. And then when the cave got bigger, there's a lot of people that aren't similar to me anymore. And that makes me uncomfortable. You sound like all of us with anime. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, it's fine if you don't agree. It's fine that you don't agree with that, right? Like, I don't really care what you think. But again, gatekeeping has its pros and cons, and I think to a certain extent, maybe I would have liked VTubing to have been gate kept a little. I don't think I want VTubing to be mainstream. I really don't. I want it to be its own thing. Because if Disney, for example, or Tencent, or whatever goddamn stupid megacorp gets its hands on VTubing, it's not gonna be the same anymore. It really isn't. They will play safe. Nothing's gonna be fun anymore. Everything's gonna be formulaic. Everything's gonna be the same old garbage that they feed you, and people will eat it the fuck out. You know why? Because people prefer it that way. People actually prefer the comfortable and the familiar rather than the new and the exciting. You need the new and exciting every once in a while, but you will always 90% out of 100 will want to be in the familiar. No. Great case in point. Why do you think about VTubers who show their face a lot? I hate it because it defeats the point of being a medium IMO. It's never integrated in a creative way to the content. I half agree with that, yeah. Again, don't have anything against people, VTubers that show their face, but I would like to think that VTubing was literally invented as an extension of role-playing and LARPing. You showing your face defeats the purpose of that. I think it's funny that a lot of people complain about immersion, but I think part of their complaint is a valid one. That's what I think. Yeah. Again, don't care if you have or don't have that opinion. It's just what I feel as somebody who was a classic VTuber fan, as an old school VTuber fan. That's what I think. Yeah. My only problem with indie VTubers is that there's too far much horny baiting with... Well, I mean, there's a lot of horny baiting because horny baiting works. Horny baiting just absolutely works. A key part of role-playing is horny role-playing. Actually giving somebody the experience of, maybe having somebody in you be someone sexually attracted to you or having some sort of spark there. Horny, key part of VTubing. You can't escape that. No. But yeah, it gets excessive. Oh yeah, no, 100% it does get excessive. It does. I think it's okay though. I've consumed my fair share of horny VTubers. I haven't watched this video from Parrot, so it's time. It's time. That's why I don't watch a lot of indies. I think indies... Okay, before I play this video. I think indies trying to overly horny bait is not necessarily a horny baiting problem, but a creative problem. A lot of indies are running out of ideas as to how to, be different, I guess, or break into the mainstream. And a lot of them resort to horny baiting. There's not necessarily anything wrong with that if you actually horny bait in a way that's actually creative or fun or actually appealing. I like that. I think a lot of you guys like that as well. But if you're just showing your face and just posting thigh pics and shit like that, then you're just like, yeah, no, that's weird. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like that. I do think audios are nice though. I do think audios, commissioning lewd art, or role playing with the chat in that way, that's actually kind of fun. That's okay. That's fine to me. Again, I think the biggest strength of VTubing and the reason why it's there is because of role playing. You put that into maximum effect, I think technically you will be a good VTuber. Yeah. How Camila once had bad ideas from a quote friend and suffered because of it. Oh, you're talking about the shit-talking Shondo, right? And making drama out of it. Well, here's the thing. That actually works as well. You creating drama or being the center of drama as a VTuber actually works. That's how Mari got popular. Mari got popular because there was a meme around her being gangbanged by 5 guys in a convention. So in her next stream, a lot of people were tuning in because that's such a ridiculous story, and she spun that in a way that revealed more of her fun character. And it worked. Drama is good for you if you know how to use it. That's the thing. You just need to know how to use it. And, you know, it depends on how the drama is framed. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, look at Salen. I mean, Salen, Dokibird is the biggest example right now, probably. I wonder what you think between ex-corpo indie and indie. I always think these are 2 distinctly different groups and shouldn't be lumped together. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I agree. Ex-corpo indie and indie are different. Indie built their brands off of themselves. Ex-corpo, while they are respectable, you know, a lot of their audience are from their corpos, so it's like, it's different. The connotations towards both groups should be different, and I think they should be treated differently. But, you know, I'd like to think both of them still deserve whatever success they may have, if they are successful. That's what I think. Excuse me.
Niji, Sanji, and mass graduations continue. The latest hires perform worse than the ones from companies.
My average viewership is higher than this. Parrot, that's depressing as fuck, bro.
It's 100 times smaller. Even more insider information about how desperate people are to escape the black companies made public. And I am here to share the best memes about it.
Hell yeah. Go back to the Niji mines, let's go.
The grinder calls for more meat.
True,
Niji-Sanji regular editions open. Now
it was insane to me. The fucking Niji-Sanji and posts this shit like a month or something into their drama. That's crazy.
Audition for Niji-Sanji at any time. Debuting in Pixel Link is now as good or better than debuting in Niji-Sanji.
And then there's Chunky.
That's not true.
He's dead.
That's after debut. That's after debut buffs. That's not true. That's not true. That can't be true.
Chunky's dead. Finally, some more.
To be fair, I've heard a lot of good things about Twisty. I think she'll be okay.
Fresh meat for the meat grinder.
That's for me.
More Bishoyo members. Niji new debuts.
VTubers are a disease. They must be purged.
Check their Twitter. Half their bios are in Japanese. What the fuck is Senicolor thinking?
Hey, JP. Hey, JP. Look, that's just what it is, man. JP.
This is fine.
They're preparing to merge Yen into JP.
Absolutely stupid and retarded. And,
Yo. Let's go, Kiara. Let's go. She said it.
Stupid
Ah, yes, I see the
Wait, did Kiara actually say that? This is the AI.
and retarded and stupid.
Ah, yes,
I mean,
see
we've heard Kiara say worse things, to be fair, and it was really funny.
the good old Niji-Sanji naming department is back at it again. D-Nows, more like D-Not subscribe.
I mean, wait, actually, you know what? In defense of Niji-Sanji, it's a VTuber thing. VTuber agencies and VTubers are so bad coming up with names. I'm also guilty of coming up with really bad names.
Hey, at least you are not. Pentacrow Bringer, Jukyu Wilson, Bestalius Bondage, Claude Clomark. Her name is Twisty. Fucking Twisty. Your argument argument is weak, and so are you!
And twist, 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 twist.
To be fair, Twisty is an okay name.
Boyfriend experience ASMR scammed mods and fans out of money. Last video is a black screen apology.
Wasn't this debunked though? That's the thing. Like a lot of people were thinking that the new Baronwort guy was this person that scammed people, and then turns out it wasn't, and then yeah. Yeah, okay. Is Aaron
It's
Yeager?
actually not the same guy, but it's funny that they sound the same. Okay, this is my third try saying this without puking. I spilled whipping cream all over my butt.
This is what girls feel, honestly. Okay, you know what? I imagine that some female VTubers, when they see another female VTuber, probably big, say something so outlandish and horny that you don't actually believe it happened. A lot of these female VTubers must be saying shit like, yeah, no, that definitely happened. Oh god, this fucking whore lying out of her ass just for some horny replies and engagement bait tweet. This is probably what they feel. This is probably what they feel. Chat, if I say something like this, because remember, I used to want to kinda also have the same success and do roughly the same thing as Vox Akuma did. I'm glad I never did. But if I ever in the future became something like that, if I get whispered by the demons, by the money demons and the horny demons into doing shit like this, I want a cancellation thread happening on me for my utter hypocrisy, and I want you guys to peer pressure Rima Evenstar into making a depressed Nusage has fallen off video. I want that to happen. Maximum punishment, maximum accountability for me if I ever fall. Yes. I mean, of course, I'm gonna do that ironically sometimes. Like, just make fun of the stuff that I do. But like, when I'm actually serious. Yeah. I think when people use non-conventional names for rather than trying to use Japanese names when they are so non-Asian they don't eat rice. True, Tharja. True. I will not make an ASMR voice pack though. Do it just for the drama. Imagine if I will.
And it's too late to change my feet. Gonna have to get the maids to lick it up.
Okay, Parrot.
That's my boy!
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
I mean, it's fine, I think.
Desert you.
Okay.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I actually do like Ryoma's design. I actually do. Let's fucking go, I guess. Oh, you're right. Oh, he's tiny. Okay.
He actually pulled the samurai look better than Milord! Holy cake, even the livers mock each other! Fire Emblem versus Great Ball!
That's funny.
You Emblem, 72 hours since channel debut!
Where are you going? Why are you running?
Uh-huh.
Come back here.
This was before Mirai's Gen 3 numbers before debut!
True!
Number go up! Number go up!
True! And that's even worse because this part is outdated. But the new girls' numbers on V4 Mirai has been excellent right out the gate.
Number
It's
go
amazing.
Up. Number go up!
We just did a number Andying stream like 3 streams ago about the new V4 Mirai's girls. They were amazing.
And for the ones interested, this is their numbers now!
Number go up!
Yeah!
Heart is happy. Woo! Serotonin.
Ignore the haters.
Hold on. It's actually interesting. If you guys remember,
this is their numbers now!
Elias Anono actually is the sub leader for this for the gen.
Go up!
And now it's no longer
Heart is
Dr. Nova. That's crazy. I wonder what they saw in Alias. Maybe I need to watch a little bit more Alias so I'll get it.
happy. Ooh, serotonin.
Long hair
Ignore the
Salen.
haters.
Same
Us
artist.
fans will be supporting you. The support.
Again, I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of this. You know, everybody says they want to support somebody, but they don't actually support somebody. We just superficially support somebody, maybe out of pity or something. Yeah. No, 100%. Everybody's guilty of this. And if you say you're not, fuck off. Yes.
$3. One goes to YouTube, one goes to Riyadh, one goes to the liver. So what even is the point of joining Niji Sanji?
As a hobby, I would like to think.
Losing to small corpo. Oh no, no.
Oh god. Oh god. I want to look at Pixel Link numbers now. Oh shit, here's my support. Thank you. Thank you, Teo. I appreciate. Pixel Link. I want to see Pixel Link's numbers now. Oh god. Let's see. Are these the new girls? Generation 2. Okay, these are the new girls. Interesting! How did you get 33k? Chio Champi. Who is this dude? Wait, hold on. Okay. So, Pixel Link. Interesting numbers. For some reason, I mean... Okay. Who is this? Oh, she's streaming right now. 500k. Okay. I'm curious about this person. Because if I remember correctly, she used to not be not be a leader. Your little sister. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it.
Once upon a time, there was a dinosaur named Chia.
Do you guys recognize that voice?
Had miserable life all by herself. Oh, I wish I could be smaller, she wept.
Wait, do you guys recognize that voice? Wait. I recognize this voice. It's somewhere in my head. It's somewhere in my memory bank somewhere, in my domain expansion mind palace. I recognize this voice. It's a little tweak, but I recognize it. Not to be confused with the... We don't speak of her past life. Oh, she asked not to... Okay. I mean, if it's somebody I recognize and she asked not to be talked about of her past life, then it's fine. Check out Globee numbers as well. Yeah, we did like 3 weeks ago. I mean...
This is certified hood classic.
I mean... Number Andying streams, when you tune into my Number Andying streams, are either the funnest shit ever or the most depressing shit ever. There is no in between. God, that's so... I don't know what to think of this chat.
I genuinely and in a heartfelt way feel bad for them and wish them nothing but the best. But I shan't be watching.
Same.
Let me know if they leave. I want to be an idol.
The most honest VT enjoyer.
But I shan't be watching.
This is everybody. This is everybody. Chat, if you say that this is not what you feel, you're lying. You're fucking lying. Crap.
Let me know if they leave, though. I want to be an idol VTuber. I hope to join Niji-sanji. When did everything go wrong?
What do you mean?
Niji supposedly rivaling Holo at one point, but it's not even competitive.
Niji-sanji males were rivaling Holo at one point. In JP, yeah.
Okay, who the fuck taught you English?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Okay. It's different, man.
Bro, that's grim as fuck for Niji. It's okay, Anon. They're now rivaling Small Corpus. Well, at least for a few more months, lol.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see, I guess. Niji, chat, here's the thing. Historically speaking, Niji-sanji has never been good with their debuts. They never really were. The way their VTubers have always popped off is not on their debuts, but sometime after their debuts. Yeah. Hey, debuts are supposed to be like one of the most important things for a VTuber, but it's not the end-all be-all. If you have a bad debut, it's fine. It's not the end. It's not the end.
Everybody.
I mean, literally look at Scarlet. Scarlet has probably the worst fucking debut ever in Niji-sanji because of the things that were happening. She had to cut her stream off multiple times. It was buggy as shit. The mic quality wasn't that good. She had a mental breakdown because of everything going wrong. Scarlet's debut was on par to Corone's debut. In fact, I would argue it's worse. Jesus.
This company is evil and abusive.
Hell yeah.
And I'm being harassed.
She's actually pretty based for this. I love that she said this, right? Like, you know, you might a lot of people might say that that's her mocking people that don't like Niji-sanji, and you know what? Respect. Fucking peck, brother. Hell yeah.
I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed.
Yeah?
Where do I live? What is there to live for?
Get stream linked on BT.
Oh,
5 minutes later, it's private. Where is Twisty? Health suspension incoming. Lol, what the fuck? Why did she think saying this considering Niji's current reputation?
No, VT. I think that was a great idea. Because it was funny.
That's a good idea.
Who cares about PR if it's funny? That's the thing. Chat, in my opinion, and from what I've seen in a lot of places, if what you say is funny or you do it for the laws, it doesn't matter if it's a PR disaster. It's going to be remembered as a good thing. 100%. That she was being based. Who doesn't love that? She's a feisty little girl. Thank you, Jordan Brown. That wishing the talents the best certainly doesn't extend to the likes of Elira and Vox. They're still nearly on the same level of scum as Diddy from my perspective. Who's Diddy? But hey, thanks for the super chat. I don't know who's Diddy, but yeah, no, 100%. I don't, like, obviously we don't really know how Elira and Vox was actually involved in the absolute painting Salen as a bad way, in a bad way. We don't know if they were actually forced or not. X, Y, and Z. Maybe Vox wasn't actually forced, but yeah, 100%. P Diddy? Oh, P Diddy. Okay. Bro, I mean, come on. I wouldn't categorize both Elira and Vox as the same level of P Diddy, bro. I mean, Jesus, you're comparing two people who don't like their friends versus an actual child molester. Like, come on. But hey, again, thanks for the super chat, but I wouldn't say that.
Timestamp for Twisty stream. Pod Day Sold gets taken down within minutes. Twisty browses 4chan and she's also watching this video. Come here! Even if it was a joke, why the fuck would you joke about that after joining Niji-sanji?
Because it's funny!
Livers. No one is live. Explain this to me. Feels like all out of motivation. Why Niji-en become lazy this year? 34 organs. Only 7 streams.
Rats of unusual size.
Yes.
Rodents.
Twisty above 500 views. We are so back. No, we are not.
Oh. Oh god. I
All
see.
of Nijien except some of the guys and Rosemi are trivius. Literally doing worse than
Are
Small
they?
Corpus and Indies. Elena
I don't
used to
believe
have
that. Anna probably has 4 views. I don't believe that.
council numbers, now a triview. No wonder the whole branch is getting axed. This is just sad. Oh, Jesus. You think Twisty is trying to tell us something? Coffin shopping with Kurojo-sama. You tell me. Kiss me.
That's based. Why is she not popular? Can this person get more popular? Can Twisty get more popular? Jesus, bro, I love her. I love her so much. She sounds like Small Corpor or Phase Material. Jesus. Okay.
On my face. New Nijien wave? Guess it's time to work!
Sure.
Is there a new wave
Gura.
of livers in the water? Time to wake up, Gura! Gura, I have a special mission only you can fulfill. Are you up to the task?
Yeah.
Celebrate the destruction of Niji. Realize that when Nijien no longer exists, Gura will no longer stream. Oh, new Nijien debut.
The price you guys will pay.
Well, would you look at the time? The return of the Guba. It's overlapping time.
Hello? I'm under the water.
Yeah.
Can you please save me?
Anytime Gura streams, it's overlap time. See it more,
Sisters.
TikTok, Doki. Gura is coming to overlap your ass. Waiting room.
Doki?
Gura,
Okay.
1200. Doki, 250.
Okay.
You're retarded. I will watch all of Holos.
Okay.
I will watch Doki. I will not watch Ninja Sanji.
Because it's not always about numbers. If you play the numbers game for
That's crazy. A fucking Shark does a Subnautica stream. Fucking 24k views. Literally, Doki Bird pulls off the biggest VTuber event of the year, probably, with all the relevant names, and it only pulls like, oh my god, bro, the power of the Shark. She does this on purpose sometimes. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. Oh god, that is amazing. And to think Gargura might graduate soon. Fuck me, man. That's
too
so
long.
funny.
You go and turn into a crazy person.
Virtual Talent Academy per audition entry
Oh,
form.
the Fuamoko.
Application requirements. The applicants in the pair must be in a close relationship. Lol, they really want their own Fuamoko.
Okay, Niji-sanji, I have a great business proposal that I will tell you. But once the moment it leaves my lips right now, you are obligated to pay me $10,000. Okay, think about this, right? You do that, but instead of pulling a Fuamoko, you pull a couple. A boy and a girl couple. Or a boy and a boy couple. Or a girl and a girl. But it doesn't matter. They're a couple, right? You absolutely market the ever-living fuck out of them because I don't think anybody has done that yet. And then, 10 months, 11 months later, when you deem them no longer useful anymore, you make a breakup stream. You make up a breakup announcement that both of these VTubers are gonna graduate because of a breakup, right? And then, in the next wave, you debut 2 new VTubers that are both of them, right? And then it's obvious that they quote hate each other, but they don't actually hate each other, right? They hate LARP each other. And then you make an arc where they come back, like they slowly get back, and then you just pulled yourself a very interesting career worthy of a depressed Nusagi video. The rise and fall and rise again of, I don't know what their names are gonna be. Don't make it shit. But imagine. Okay, Niji-sanji, give me $10,000 right now. You are actually obligated to give me that much money. That's like one of the things that nobody has ever thought of doing. But if you pull it off, you will be legendary. Hey, come on. Don't tell me you wouldn't consume that, chat. If there was a Fuamoko couple and then they break up, and then it's framed in a way where it's very terrible. It's a downfall for Niji-sanji. Their Fuamoko couple failed. You would consume that like a rabid animal. You would. You absolutely would. Come on. That's funny. That's great content. That's WWE shit. Exactly. Okay. What if it was in... Okay. You wouldn't watch that, but you would watch it if it happens in Hololive, right? Right? Not everyone is evil. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. People will think that's funny. And people will watch it. If it's not you guys, then a lot of people. Because there's been an experiment done. You know those experiments where, whatchamacallit? There's this study I forgot where the end result basically says that if humans are able to consume or indulge in their base desires with absolutely no punishment, they absolutely will. Most people will. Yeah. Most people will. It speaks to primal instinct and thrills. Yep. Again, most, not all. Exactly. Most, not all. You're not the goal is not to appeal to everybody. It's to appeal to a certain type of people. And if most consume it, then it's a good business decision, right? You appeal to everyone, you're gonna fail. You appeal to a lot of people or a certain group of people, that's how you succeed. That's your NTR brain speaking. You got me. You know, you pull off an NTR side plot where one gen mate of this graduated group gets a little flirty when the other, and you show the other gen mate show jealousy or show like disdain towards or against this other person, then boom, you just got yourself a very, very interesting soap opera. Again, none of this is gonna be real. All of this is going to be in character, in roleplay mode. You pull off a very interesting story, you just got yourself a lot of new viewers. Come on, chat, it's interesting. Validate me here. Jesus. Crap. Fuck. I thought fucking viewers were supposed to agree with everything the streamer says. Jesus. Imagine.
It's really pretty funny.
That sounds so bad. Yeah, man. Exactly. That's just Big Brother. It is Big Brother.
1% each! Guys, listen, I have an idea, listen! Let's make sister VTubers! But one of them is canonically evil, and we'll debut them separately! And it's all part of the lore! This will blow the Fuwamoko out of the water! They could save the Rien branch by hiring this pair! Night lessons in Tokyo! Red flag!
What?
Mandatory night lessons in Tokyo! Minors can apply!
Is that real?
Don't worry, we'll teach them real good!
Okay. But you know, that type of character that appears in that type of comic.
Fuwamoko has surpassed the newest shit!
Bakara! Masaka!
Masaka! Twins!
Yes, yes!
It seems we must activate Protocol 66! Graduate the 5 bottom of the blacklist! Reduce merch earnings by 1%! And accelerate the interviewing process! We require a new generation with twins only! August 29, 2023!
Interesting year, by the way.
Currently graduating Selen, now aged like fine wine! Shitpost so powerful that it broke the wrap and became destiny! Oh no, sisters, don't look! You make Parrot back to our minds!
Like try get Envy shoujo or anything.
Here we go.
I was telling her that she should just fucking do something. Like do something away from what she was currently doing. I was saying, like, you have so much potential, so just do something.
I was like, I'm getting out. I was like, I'll tell you what it's like on the other side when I'm out. And then I got out. True. The shoujo happened, and then I was like, you're leaving. Promise me you're gonna leave. And I kept being like, I was actually, September, I was like, you need to leave. October, like, you need to leave, by the way. Yeah. November, I was like, by the way, you need to leave.
Mata wouldn't do it every month. Mata would do it like every 2 weeks. You need to leave. I was thinking of leaving, but there was a lot of stuff happening at that time. There was a lot of like, I guess like promises to leave what? Hypothetically a dream world in a dream. That things are happening. and we don't want to bother it, if that makes sense. Like, are you really gonna leave if someone's gonna celebrate something, or, you know, we're planning on this big thing. If you left at that time, it might like ruin it. So I was trying to be considerate. I'm gonna be real with you. I think by the end of the day, you know, the promise didn't really go through.
I just noticed, or maybe I've noticed a long time ago. This is the first time I've spoken it. But Michi has an unusually severe disdain against Nijisanji, don't she? Jesus, I feel like she hates Nijisanji more than any one of us. Christ, I mean, I don't even hate Nijisanji that much. It's not personal to me, right? Jesus, but to her, there's like venom in her voice. It's different, right? Matara and Kuro, when they talk about Nijisanji, it just feels like it's been a bad experience for them. But to her, there's venom. It's personal. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what she actually went through. Damn. Because of the tax problem? Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her. It's just interesting.
Okay, there's like the couplest time you said that, and it didn't happen. So, safe to say, I don't quite trust you and your promises no more. Good things are gonna get announced and I'm ruining it. So, it was a whole thing. It was a whole process.
This is same as abusive relationship. People don't leave because they gaslighted into feeling they will make it worse by leaving.
That's Japanese. The Japanese does do that a lot.
You need to leave. I promise you, I will not let you fail. Like,
there were some times where things were promised. I said I want to do something, and then they said yes. And then I worked really hard for it, and then they said no last minute. And I'm just like,
What does that mean?
Kuro and I won't let you die, but I think you're gonna die if you stay there. I think
that is true. She did say that.
Creativity. You're gonna be a shell of a woman.
Jesus, Matara.
You're not gonna grow there. That's what it's just honest. Like, you're not.
You're never gonna be rewarded for your
Jesus.
a little bit by management.
Maybe Matara actually fucking hates Nijisanji too, the more I think about it, actually. Maybe it's out of concern because she's genuinely friends with other people. And she's like, you know, the heart, she's an empath. So a lot of her emotionally motivated words hold a lot of weight. But god damn.
I was like, call them. I was like, no, call them. No.
What? That was like that.
Let them know. Go to a lawyer. Sure, a letter. I was so on her ass.
I wouldn't blame you. Look at that thing.
Yeah, damn.
I squeezed that girl out of there.
This is an official Nijisanji promotional image until you prove that it's not. Black companies only. New Nijis, let's fucking go. Accelerate. Which part of accelerate don't you understand?
Was that actually?
Accelerate. Well, here we go again! Last GP Waves design took heavy inspiration from Madoka Magica characters.
Okay.
These Waves themes seem heavily inspired by blenders.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute.
Sayonara. Idiot. What anime do we predict the Riku to be?
So here's the thing. This has been a trend for a while now. VTuber agencies, when coming up with design inspirations, are not that creative. They either take inspirations from big anime, gacha games, or Hatsune Miku or Vocaloid stuff. Those three things. You can generally find the inspiration of multiple agency VTubers by looking at them, and if you're an actual weeb, right? Like, for example, you look at Calliope Mori. As a normal person, you would probably think that's a good design, a good everything. But if you're a Vocaloid fan, you're gonna think, this seems oddly inspired by what's her name? Megumi? Megumi? Was it Megami? No, not Megami. The pink-haired girl. Pink-haired Vocaloid. Yeah. Oh, Megurin, yeah. Like, come on. Like, you're meaning to tell me that you don't see the resemblance here? Like, Jesus. Luca. Oh yeah, Luca. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I can't believe I'm forgetting their names. Right? Look at that shit. You immediately, again, if you're an actual weeb, you look at any Japanese agency VTuber and you will instantly recognize where they are inspired from. You will. Absolutely.
Inspired by next. ReZero, that's why they're looking for their Fuwaboko. Niji-sanji has next. ReZero.
One would argue that that's actually Fuwamoko got their shit from from ReZero as well. I mean, twins, red and pink, evil sister, good sister. Except they reversed the evil sister part, but you know, damn.
That's why they're looking for their Fuwaboko. Niji-sanji has unleashed another Gura killer, and this time it's this thing. This fireball has surpassed her wave mate's subs by a mile.
So Niji-sanji has always done mascot-style VTubers, and I actually respect it because I think that's a new thing that I've wanted to be pushed more in the EN side of things. That's why me, right now, I'm not a fucking generic VTuber. I'm a fucking creature. Right? Yeah. I want more of this. It's pretty cute. I like it a lot. Yeah. Excuse me. No, this is good. This is peak.
This thing is actually doing really well. But that's Niji JP for you. Pero ripoff.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, hey man, if it works, it works. I respect it a lot, honestly.
It really is a disgusting creature. I wanna punch him in the face. Same, but with my I thought there's a mayor, Shannon. Where is it? Announced in Japanese. Only JST time is on the thumbnail. Doko indeed.
You don't know shit about Japanese language. Don't act like you do.
Where's the merch? Well, it's a Monday. I am going to merch my with Walt's
Jesus fucking
Who's
shit.
hyped for Luxian's 3D?
Okay.
First,
when are we getting our own depressed Nasagi version? Ask News. You guys get a cloak.
Nowadays, I suppose
things.
dating termination is faster than graduation at this rate. If I was one of the 7 deadly sins, I'd be Sloth, I swear to God. No, just be a nerd. I really just don't be giving a fuck anymore.
Is this real? This can't be real, right? This is not real. I mean, maybe they're friends, right? Oh wait, never mind. Oh my god, wait though. This is Hex, and this is his B. Oh, it's real. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. You know what? To a certain extent, him not giving a shit about like agency culture and VTuber customs, I respect it. Like, you know, he stopped caring.
Or I swear to fuck, if he gets out of there before Kunai and Baby, I'm gonna strangle someone. And actually, Drash Nora Shin. I mean, what are they going to do? Fire him? Last words of a man before getting fired.
That's what
no,
Mimi said,
just
though.
indefinitely suspend you while enforcing your non-compete. Roa is streaming as an indie, even though she's not officially terminated to this day. It's funny as fuck. Her name is essentially Dead Roa, toppest of keks. Like Niji-sanji, save this book. Hate Niji-sanji, burn this book. 1,000
business. That's how you do business. Fuck yeah.
410 days since last stream. 55 days since the last fucking merch drop.
I don't know how they pull it off with Roa, man. Girl has not streamed and they're making money out of her. I mean, I imagine this is the reason why they lost that Narukami Sabaki lawsuit. Fucking greedy ass. Jesus. Hell yeah.
confirms Niji organs have no control over their IP.
The way they would do this, they'd be like, is it okay if we restock this merchandise? And I was like, actually, thank you for asking. I would prefer that you didn't. Yet they're like, oh, no, we weren't asking. We're just letting you know that we're restocking this merchandise. Why did you say, is it okay? They did restock a lot of merchandise right before I left, and I'm supposed to receive a percentage of that. I don't think I'm ever going to receive that percentage. They definitely got merch again when I was leaving to sell it.
There's even stuff with me, you know, like there's like plushies and stuff that are
I mean, to be fair, the contract said that they can and that they don't need your permission, right? So it's like, yeah.
In those crane games and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a lot of animate stuff. It is what it is,
oh my god, when I was in animate, I was like, oh, there's me and there's Patty. I was like, oh.
Wait, ask then? I don't know. Probably a manager, yeah.
Don't even give a shit.
Niji Sanji is a black company. To absolutely nobody's surprise. 2% if livers consent. 0% if they refuse. Tasuga Kurosanji, they reach a new low every time someone exposes them. I'm happy that more and more organs are able to escape that hellhole.
Organs, bro. Yep, and then this happened. Holy crap.
Johnny, where's my pin thread? He ironically was one of the best performers in the branch. And was one of the only Nijians still gaining subs.
Then something just snapped.
Yes, he was. Why? Vox Akuma. He pandered to that crowd. And he succeeded. That's how you succeed in Nijisanji.
I didn't care anymore. I didn't care about being better than Kakarot.
And another one bites the dust. Likely candidates for the next graduation. Bibi, Kunai, Mili, Rosemi, Kotoka. Funny how they're all female.
Probably not Mili. Probably not Mili. Probably not Rosemi.
Are you shitting me?
Yes.
Before Kunai fucking Manji Sanji privilege, I swear to fuck. For Hex, he graduates. My face when?
Oh my god.
He was in fact affected. I remain unaffected. Good fucking riddance.
Oh god. Bro, his fans are insane. His fans are actually insane. Okay.
I thought this was edited. It's not. Best part, he busted out right after science termination and used it for a dungeon ASMR. Good morning, kittens.
Daddy's about to kill himself. Yep. I remember. Oh god.
We checked on this and unfortunately our policy team confirmed that your video was in violation of our nudity and sexual content policy.
Boo, sexism. Boo.
I remain affected. Boo. Where is Kotoka? On my...
Where is Kotoka actually? Kotoka Torahime. Oh, she's back. Okay. Woo. Okay, good.
Cover Yakuza Connections didn't want to take the medal loss without any retaliation.
Hey, Mel's in a happy place now.
All according to Keikaku. Nobody wants her dead. Hopefully dead. Right here. Help!
Oh god, chat, come on.
Help me! Last stream 160 days ago. What went wrong with Niji-en?
That's like 5 days. That's like 5 months.
13 days ago. You tell us, Holobro.
True.
Last stream 1,900.
True. Shion is one of the more weird streamers in Hololive. I don't know why though.
2 days ago.
I really don't.
You really wanna do this?
Who is this?
6 months since the last stream. Can't graduate if you never stream again. Kills the vampire. Disappears into the night. What a real anime hero.
Yep.
The vampire slayer is back.
Fucking slaves, get your ass back here.
They finally found a decent sound alike. Snakes in your workplace? It's more common than you think. She's the only Nijien who I like, so I'm looking forward to this. Yaru set my neurons off. Nijien just keeps growing stronger.
3 grand is okay. 3 grand is great.
Don't stream for 6 months. Only bring in 3,000.
What do you mean? Only bring in 3,000 in? Bro, I would chat if I was gonna go in a hiatus this like January or something, and I come back after, I don't know, I come back in October and I don't get $3,000, I'll be depressed.
Superchats, minus 1,000 going to YouTube, minus 1,000 going to Anycolor.
Yep.
Only earn 1,000 for yourself.
Yep.
You forgot taxes. Anycolor doesn't handle their organs taxes. Here's Hachama after 9 months break.
It's different. It's Hachama.
Let's go.
It's different. It's different.
Bringing up HoloLive.
Stop!
He's already dead. Yeah.
Doki returns after 1 week break. $4,000. Kotoka returns after 6 months break. $3,000. Niji Stanji just keeps on getting mugged.
Jesus.
Number monkeys belong on a cross. I don't like monkey.
Me.
Last
I'm a number monkey. Hell yeah.
stream
Put
2
me on a cross,
weeks
bitch.
ago.
Okay.
I'm back. So that was a fucking lie.
To be fair, I do the same. I do the same. Bro, I keep saying that my schedules and my upload is gonna be consistent for the next few months going forward, and then boom, it doesn't actually happen.
Almost
hey man,
a year
I get
gone.
it. I get it. I get it.
Streams twice. Gone again, El Mao.
Mao.
It's even worse than Gura in multiple levels.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
76K subs. Not even half of her indie subs. Jesus, that's the grimmest fucking thing I've ever seen here.
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Multiple lesser Nijis prepping to jump the sinking jet on their PLs. Pickerel is so trapped in this black contract, it's not even funny at this point.
Hey, good for her. She got out. Look, she got out. We're happy now. We're happy with that now, Chad. How much does Niji get on that? 30%, half of it.
3 months since last stream. Rookie numbers.
Jesus.
Hello, everyone.
She's been plenty active on her PL.
Yeah.
Come back home.
Bro, fucking Sunny was so active during that whole time. Like, I didn't, like, we all knew that that was gonna happen, honestly.
Sunny, on hiatus, post sneak peek. What does it mean? Sneak peek of an outfit that has been cooking since 2022.
What does it mean? What the numbers
That is a
mean?
supremely nice setup.
Rack. Oh.
10 out of 10.
Should be done in
Okay.
a month or two. Fortunate timing. God damn! Pump a load into her galaxy hole.
I
The
would.
inhabitants of the alternate universe
would.
are massacred by
Jesus.
an apocalyptic
It
meteor
is hot, though.
shower of my... I know
Jesus.
I shouldn't put my in there. However...
Hey, it's hot. Hey, it's hot.
Kunai Nakasato will graduate! Really happy for her. I hope she finds success. The monthly graduations
That's
are
depressing, bro. That's depressing when people celebrate a graduation rather than mourn it. It really is.
back!
Come on.
BB next, please.
Oh,
Anyone
BB next,
remember
please,
her?
indeed.
Okay, so the rat of the graduation queue is real then. We
Yes.
understand how heartbreaking Kunai's graduation is.
Bro, nobody's heart was getting graduated. Understand.
Niji.
No heart was getting broken, bro.
Good luck to her in the future.
Yeah,
It's
Dark Ash. Yeah, the queue is real.
gonna be better than Niji.
Uh-huh.
How long did she last? 311 days. LOL.
Like 10 months, I think.
With BB, we're gonna break out.
Oh, the rats are real. Holy fuck. We have to be more careful with this going forward now, chat. We really do. Breaking out with a BB.
That
Oh
was a
god.
cry for help! The queue is moving! Soon she'll be free! I have so many mixed feelings, but there's definitely a weight off my shoulders right now. I don't know what's next. I just need to figure things out. Check him!
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.
Bingo! Of course she's leaving.
Of
Niji
course.
was a debuff for her.
Oh yeah, 100%. God, that's insane. Which is a shame because Kunai's model was pretty good.
PL 187K, Nijian 77K, Bleak. She graduated, deployed next wave. LOL.
Oh my god.
Family Situational Boys Volume 2. It's all in the family.
Chat, what is this? Some sort of incest? What's going on here? Wait, what's going on here? Is this some sort of incest voice pack or just some generic voice pack about how, like, it's important to be with people that you love or shit like that? Yup, incest? Wait, real? Wait, you actually, some people actually bought the voice pack here. And it's with incest. A lot of Niji models have great potential. I mean, Niji models were made by like actual esteemed Japanese artists, so I would say so, yeah. Kunai's model, oh true, Charlie. Kunai and Victoria Brightship's model was pretty good.
This shit up! Niji-sanji announces one of their VTubers is graduating in a tweet.
Fucking merch later.
Next tweet! Hey sisters, would you like to buy some merch of our other members? Honestly, comedy gold 10 out of 10, no notes! That's so strange! Now she's living without a graduation stream. What did Niji do that sucked all of her happiness out in the past 6 months? I felt amazing. She was happy because she managed to get a graduation date. Today I woke up and did all my favorite things. Made a latte, got blankies, watched my favorite shows, read a book, went for a walk, lit candles. Basically speed running healing right now.
Jesus.
New chapter! You ruined my future project! I did not! Miss Pandora sent him to Riku's office and had him terminated!
Miss Pandora! Miss Pandora. The graduate. Oh god.
Look what I got!
She never, yeah. Oh god.
Cloud, don't look! Why not? He can just fucking ask.
We can just fucking ask him whatever.
What did they mean by this? Are they trying to tell us something? Farewell, boys announcement.
Wait, let's see this.
Parting ways is such sweet sorrow.
Who are the members? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Baby! Oh God, please let this be her last month in this shit company. I guess the only way they could be less subtle would be voice packs like I'm dead, lol, Luffy Beats to graduate in Nijian 2. Be sure to check out my other channel.
Luffy Beats to graduate in Nijian. That's fucking fire, bro.
Bye, baby. She's free.
Oh my god.
She didn't know.
Luffy Beats.
Do you really think she didn't know? While on my heist, I met a silly ghost trying to steal the loot. When I was out for a pack of milk and a carton of smoke, I found a space bandit.
April 2. This was April. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Babies following soon. Sending you lots of love.
This equal happy.
I wonder why. Cloud is not part of their interactions, right? Like they're gen mates, but then does it feel like he's a gen mate? TTT always felt like it's just VV and Kunai and that's it. He always felt like an outlier.
One-member Gen, Mao! Yeah, imagine, they won't merge him with any other gens if that happens, surely.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. I think she's gonna merge with another gen. I know Pinoy, Broadside Gaming, I know.
And just like that, there are 17 Niji graduations this year.
EN? Oh, okay.
That's a room for like 5 new gens.
I mean...
Niji is the Russia of VTubing. There may be dozens more in queue, but there are also dozens of potential tributes in reserves waiting to debut. Send in another mid-wave!
Probably not even gonna 3-wave, honestly. They're probably not even 3 views anymore. Yep.
Hex left. Kotoka returns only to disappear again. Elira hasn't streamed in 3 weeks outside of members.
Oh, Jesus.
Hasn't updated her schedule on Twitter and YouTube since June. Petra and Millie haven't streamed for a month. Kunai graduates. Something is happening in Nijisanji.
A bad
Holy
thing even.
macaroni. Really? January Pomo. February Kyo.
Something's
No
happening.
activity from March to July. Probably pausing the queue during the silent fallout. August Hex. September Kunai. So with this pattern in mind, who is living near the end of October, November, December? The last 3 spots of the
Okay.
year. 3 graduations in August. I knew! Wait, that's Naruse Naru. I don't think such a low life should win. Oh, it's him! The guy who was harassed by the sisters for winning the Mario Kart tournament over the more popular boys. Holy fuck, I hate that fan base so much! 17 graduations in 8 months! 17 graduations in 8 months!
I mean, look, it's all about, I mean, not to defend Nijisanji here, but it's all about relativity, right? Of course, there's gonna be more graduations for Nijisanji since they have more members, but yeah, you know.
Graduations! 17 graduations in 8 months!
Would we do things different in our life? Would we change anything? I would be too scared. Like, even if I could avoid maybe a little bit more pain, maybe if I could avoid, like, I'm too scared to do that because I'm scared that it wouldn't have led me here right now where I am.
Yeah.
Because where I am right now, I am so happy and satisfied.
Kind of went through a lot of trauma.
God.
Yeah.
Trauma, huh?
But,
maybe what you have isn't imposter syndrome.
Oh, okay. I thought
Maybe
that.
it's
I thought that the talk was mine. It was actually from here. Okay, never mind.
actually trauma.
My pal tells me this all the time. You're a little jaded. Yeah, I think I'm a little jaded. I think so. But hey, we're here now. We're alive.
I think it definitely made me who I am today, and I feel a lot more chilled out.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I was so stressed like 24/7. So
right?
As always, a huge thank you to the Patreon supporters. This channel wouldn't exist without you. You know you do, Red.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh my fucking god. Man, it's always nice to look at these videos, right? Because I like to think that a lot of Parrot's videos are compiling the absolute schizos and the rats that VT has, and then looking at them in hindsight with all the stuff actually happening, and then we end up always shocked that a lot of it is accurate, right? Yeah. I mean, obviously it's picking and choosing which ones we think are accurate, but it's still interesting nonetheless. Fuck me. You watched the latest one? Yeah, I watched it like last week. I watched the latest one last week. God. Yeah, this one. I'll watch this. Fucking hell. It's all Niji Sanji right now. I want to see... Hey, Parrot, if you're watching this, well, I'm gonna message him anymore. Anyway, rather. I want... a V-shoujo centered video soon, especially with the new girls. Or I don't know, up to Parrot. It's gonna be interesting. Well, it's rather interesting. Is all. Flow Glow debut? Yeah, Flow Glow I think would be interesting. Warn everyone about the fucking Vox ASMR. What happened to the Vox ASMR? Wait. There's a Vox ASMR? Wait, chat. Okay. Context. What's the context here? What Vox ASMR? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Jesus. I thought, wait. I thought he stopped doing that. Vox stopped doing that, right? Because he was afraid that his channel would get banned or something? Hold on. Vox Akuma. Okay, so He still does numbers. He still does numbers. Yeah, no, he still does numbers. He doesn't seem like he's burnt out. Vshoujo Nova debut too. Why not? Oh yeah, how is Vshoujo Nova going? Have they actually debuted? When's their when is their page going? Oh, not page. Their debut date. Oh yeah, their Twitch. Right. I forgot that they're Twitch people. 24K. I mean, Twitch is like small in Japan, so I understand. Okay, so Misfortune over here, 14K. The blue girl is 13. The lolly is 12K. Jesus. And the angel person is 24K. How does that happen? How? Boobas? I mean, they have boobas. This girl also has... Wait, no, she doesn't. Huh. Because, like, in the Western side of the world, it's normally always the Seisos and the Seisos, or at least the Seiso looking ones that actually don't get the viewers. The blue archive girl shot her own monitor by accident. Yep. This girl, right? The blue archive girl? This is a blue archive girl, right? Yeah. Or this one? Was it this one? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, it's this one because she uses guns. Depends on the content, bro. They are pulling 600 to 1.2k CCV. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. What's their numbers looking like? Michi Mokioivi or something. Oh, never mind. Their numbers are great. Interesting. Twitch. I'm trying to like extrapolate how this happened, just based on external factors without looking at the content, just so we can see what is accurate. Yeah, chat. It was an airsoft gun. Are you gonna do VTuber awards voting? It just opened. Oh really? Hold on. I might. Okay. This will double down as also the VTuber awards thing. VTuber awards. It just opened. Okay. Give me a moment. Submit your votes. Okay. Hold on. Let me just adjust my... Hold on. Let me move the chat over here. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's start voting. Best chatting VTuber. VTuber that excels in... Why is Fauna here? I mean, I guess. I feel like... Chat, I feel like Crony is a better yapper than Fauna. I don't want to be crucified by saying that, but that's genuinely what I think. I know she's a good yapper, but like, I don't know. I've had more fun with Crony these days. Better yapper, like how? It's how I think it's just how Crony interacts with us. Crony is a bit more bratty. Like it actually, Crony hooks me in, but probably just my preference. Green women yap more. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I don't think Sarah's Fauna is the best yapper of the year though. I think Matara deserves this. Best art VTuber. I don't. Ina hasn't been here, bro. Ina hasn't been arting for a while. Has she? Ina. Oh, never mind. Yeah, here we go. Ina. I don't think Ina has made an art stream in a while. Yeah. Okay, I guess there's one. Her most recent stream? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. I don't know. How are we... Okay. How are we categorizing best art VTuber? Which among these is the best artist? Or which one among these makes good content based around drawing? Because I feel like that the latter is definitely how we should be looking at it, right? I don't know. It could be recency bias too with Raura. Gianrico, yeah, kind of. Fruit. I don't really watch Fruit. It's either Daya or Raura. Yeah, no, it's I'm thinking Daya or Raura. Because they have produced some very excellent content. Oh, wrong way, wrong one. Oh, thank you, Depresso Espresso. Stolen from Iofi, my art queen. Aw, that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. I feel like she deserves to be here. Not out of pity or anything. Yeah, she has my vote. She has my vote. Your favorite... Wow! Really? I'm surprised Kuzuha is here. I thought nobody fucking knew what Nijisanji JP was. I'll give it to Doki Bird. Best RP/ASMR channel. Oh, why is Fauna here? Fauna has not made ASMR in a minute. But Shundo, bro. No, nobody should win this aside from Shundo. That girl is a menace. Like an absolute menace. I mean, Nene is okay too. Nene Amano has been busting her ass out for good ASMR, but I've had more fun with Shondo's content, with Shondo's ASMR. Best music VTuber? I was like, Mori Calliope. Ooh, interesting candidate. Bao. I see. I can see why you would put them there. Bao's been releasing some bangers lately. Obi Katie Cat. Yeah, I've seen her metal covers. They were pretty good. Motherfuckers put Husuisei Hoshimachi in here, and bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Nuclear bomb versus C4 versus smaller bombs. Jesus. Botan was Apex Spread. Doki Bird was also Apex Spread, to be fair. Jesus. It's Suisei, bro. Do we want to listen to her new song? Fuck. Best Tech VTuber? I'm surprised Shindigs and Owo's Lab got here. Interesting. But Vidal, unquestionable. Funniest VTuber? Can I say a hot take and say that none of these VTubers have actually made me laugh out loud? They're entertaining, but I wouldn't say they were full. I guess among all these four, of the clips that I've watched of these four, I would say I've enjoyed more Bibo clips. I've enjoyed more Bibo clips. Yeah. Doobie has a text VTuber? No. No. The whole Doobie thing came from the fact that as Emilia Watson, she's the one setting up literally everything for Myth and for Holo EN, so it's like, she's kind of well known for her tech, but no actual tech stream has happened. Most chaotic VTuber. My queen! My queen, Michael, has not made it. Huh? Why? Where's my queen? Michael, Weekend Echo, not in the most chaotic VTuber. I mean, I guess they didn't want to insult Rusha or anything, but I mean, like, sorry, I didn't want to insult like Weekend Echo, but fuck me, man. Really? Really? Come on, man. Weekend Echo would absolutely sweep. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Deadpan Sanchez. I appreciate that. Fuck me, bro. Kobo kana Aero Chaos, I guess. GG is very fun. Pippa, yeah. Tricky, I haven't watched Tricky in a while. I'll probably give it to Pippa. Hidden Gem. I don't know any of these people. News, who do you know here? I actually don't. I don't know any of these people. Like Tippy Hendrix, long liver, yeah. Your average bow, Yandere egg. Oh, Yandere GG or Yandere egg? Yeah, no, I'm skipping. I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. Boo! No Rima even star. Boo! Boo! Okay, actually, you know what? Let's not flame these VTubers. Who are they? Who are they? Okay. Okay. That's pretty decent, I would like to think. Peyo. Oh, Peyo made it. Okay. Peyo made it. Let's fucking go. Okay, wait. I don't even need to search that one. There's clips. Oh.
Can I get a yippee?
Thank you for that. Thank you. I didn't even know there were clips. Not the best. Okay, actually, you know what? Most chaotic VTuber, what's the clip they chose for Pipa? They better have hired the most insane fucking clips ever here.
Come here. Oh no, the baby! No! No, the baby! Oh God! Why take him, not me? How do I throw him? Stop, he hates it.
That's not the most chaotic thing I've seen this year, but okay.
Skibidi? 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 Sigma.
Okay. Let's see. They better have chosen at least a good part for Suisei over here, bros. Okay. Let's see Suisei. So they just fucking link. They just actually linked the song. Did they do that for everyone? Oh, they do. What's the best clip they had for Shondo on best?
So don't worry about getting woken up.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is okay. I'll keep you safe.
This is not okay. I don't, bros, not the best clips. It's not the best clips. It's yeah. I think I'm gonna skip this. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna vote for Peyo. Yeah, not the best clips. League of their own. Ironmouse accomplished insane shit. Marine also does insane shit. Gosego, I'm afraid I don't know too much about what she's done this year. Doobie literally reinvented graduation for Hololive and other companies going forward, I would like to think. Kiara has also done insane shit. What's the clip they chose for Watson? What are these clips, man? Yeah. Watson. Why is Kiara there? I mean, it's probably because of her ass and her new model and everything. And besides, I think a lot of these are viewer voted, so a lot of KFPs got banded together. Mr. VTuber. The VTuber whose fashion sense is as trendy as their content. Ike's model... Okay, actually, you know what, to be fair, Ike's recent...
Hey, wait, let's play rock.
Okay, not this one. Your outfit.
Here we go.
Your other outfit. Hold on. Where's your outfit, my dude? Wait, no, that one had like really tall... That was weird. Okay, never mind. Gavis. Yes,
Retriever.
I don't care.
Listen.
Bro, okay. What do you mean? Show us the model. Show us the new outfits. What do you mean? How about Shoto?
I still have this face.
No, never mind. I'm never clicking on the clips ever again. Then I'm gonna click them like 2 minutes from now. Gavis takes the win, I would like to think. Miss VTuber. Oshio Ebi. Interesting pick. Kiara. Sorry, I'm giving it to Kiara. Like, literally, Kiara, anything she does and everything she wears is hot. Like, absolutely. They have to ask this? Yeah. I feel like whoever Filian or the managers that was helping organize this hired for clips, not the best. Not the best clip finder. You know? Yeah. Rising VTuber org. VLore, V4 Mirai, Vichiban, or Mythos. These are good picks. V4 Mirai, VLore, Vichiban, and Mythos have been on killing it. At the same time, though, why are they fucking VTubers and Vs, man? V4, oh god. VTubers and Vs. God. When V Shoujo, oh my god. Yeah, V4 Mirai is gonna take it. Like, objectively, they're the VTuber corps that's winning this year. News, you're fucking insane, bro. I love you, bro. Jesus. VTubers being uncreative? Unheard of. Ties with VLore or Mythos? Yeah, it's actually... No... I mean... Yeah, actually just V4 Mirai, I think. V4 Mirai is the king here. But close second would be Mythos, I would like to think. VTuber Awards L. Swarm represent, hell yeah. No Globy? Yeah, Globy, you know, they're part of the company. They're part of the big VTuber company, but they're not that big yet, right? They're not that big yet. Yeah, not that big yet. Most dedicated fan base. I fucking love you. I love you, bro. You put everyone here, then put Doki Bird here, and then you think all of these people are gonna have a chance at winning? Come on. Come on. VTuber Awards, thank you, Deadpan Sanchez. Yeah. Like I said, Dragoon Sweep. It is actually just Dragoon Sweep, honestly. Dragooners. You know, Billion. Look, bro, look. If I click this better be the fucking black screen stream. Imagine if that was okay. Black screen. Never mind. It would have been the funniest shit ever. Just Fillion BMing Sanjay by putting the black screen stream here. Oh my god. Is a guy idol? Yeah, it's a Korean agency. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously Hololive, right? VTuber Parent of the Year. Has Nanoless actually made someone this year? I feel like she hasn't. I mean, she's a great artist, but what has she made? Who has she made? Oh, I guess she made the new fruit model, which is cool. Oh, and she made... Okay, and she also made Cinder. Cool. And she made Ironmouse. Okay. Cool. How about Kaya's... okay, honestly, this one I don't actually know too much who that is. Who is this guy? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! How can I not know? Oh my god! I feel like I outed myself. How can I not know? Of course. Oh, look at this. Where's that Rusha art? Oh god, that was super hot. Bro, look at this. That's insane. No, she has to win this. I'm sorry, I don't care if you... Nano, Twin Tails, bro, yeah, I don't care if you guys have made like the best multiple cool models this year. Kaya's winning is... She has to win this. Who did Twin Tails make? I don't know actually, I forgot. But Twin Tails made a lot of VTubers. I think she's responsible for... Okay, so she made the Kenji model, I think. Okay. Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, she made the Onigiri model, okay. What else did she made? Ironmouse, maybe? Yeah, it's whatever, I don't really care. What I care about is this girl winning. This girl has to win. She has to win. Holy fuck. I need to contact this person right now. I want something like that. I need this girl's art style. I'm surprised I didn't follow her yet. Because if I followed her before, I would have recognized her name. Oh, God. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing about VTuber Parent is that it's mama or papa, right? Yeah. VTuber, best VTuber event. Best VTuber event or concert stream this year. Hello GTA WrestleTuber. WrestleTuber's gonna win. Yeah, WrestleTuber actually got people together and everything. Stream game of the year. Oh yeah, no. WrestleTuber brought everyone together. Got fucking mugged by a casual Gura Subnautica stream. Insane. Recognizing the most beloved game for okay. Is it recency bias that I really like Liar's Bar? Or Leaf? How about Pal World, right? Yeah, I think Liar's Bar. Gamer of the Year. I'm gonna skip. I don't know. I don't know how good these guys are. I don't see RPR though. I don't see actual pros, so I'm gonna skip it. VTuber of the year. You know, chat, I've been thinking about it. VTuber of the year is either L or Melody, but since she's not here, we're going for Melody. VTuber of the year. Tsukino Mito. Wow. That is surprising. People would actually put that they would put Tsukino Mito here. Wow. I mean, I guess they wanted like I don't know if they felt obligated to put a Niji Sanji member here, but chat, it's gonna be Dokibird or Ironmouse. It's one of the two. I did put Dokibird here though because she actually just changed the game for everybody. So, yep, Dokibird. It's actually just Dokibird's here. No Hololive member either, bro. Fuwamoko's there. Okay. Let's reevaluate this. Zatsuran VTuber, Matara, Art VTuber is Dia, Best VPS, Doki, Best ASMR, Fallen Shadow, of course. Deadpan Sanchez, thank you for gifting. Thank you. Best Music VTuber, Suisei Sweep. Best Tech VTuber, Vidal. Funniest VTuber. I guess. Bibu, I guess. Chaotic VTuber, Peepers, Hidden Gem, I don't know who these people are. Rising Star, Peyo, League of Their Own, Doobie. Oh yeah, I chose Doobie because she literally just revolutionized how graduations are gonna be held going forward. Mr. VTuber. Yeah, no, that checks out. Take a look at the people you don't know. I don't know. I feel like to really understand if these people, to really understand which one of these four I actually don't know, I'd have to really look into their content. And I don't think I want to do that because it would take too much time. I would have to go through their streams and everything to get a feel for their character. And even then, it's like superficial, it's surface level. Because I don't, unless I'm a fan of those people, I wouldn't actually know. So, you know. Miss VTuber Kiara. Rising VTuber. V4. Most dedicated fan base. Dragoons. Best VTuber org. Hololive, of course. VTuber Parent of the Year. The Menhera. Oh god, I'm so... Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing the Menhera VTuber artist, because crap, I would have missed that. I would absolutely have missed that.
Diamond on the turn.
Oh, oopsie. Shit, man. VTuber event, WrestleTuber, Stream Game of the Year, Liar's Bar, Gamer of the Year. I skipped because I don't know if these which one of these are actually like actual pros and stuff. VTuber of the Year, Melody, VTuber of the Year, Dokibird. Because it's just Dokibird's year this year. Like, unquestioningly so. And I think that will be it. Yeah. Alright, chat. We're submitting. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Woo. Oof. Damn. Feels good. So, depending when the live stream is gonna happen, I'm going to be, well, I don't know if I have to ask Philian's permission. I feel like it's, in general, a good idea too. But, hold on. What? Now we wait. Yeah, I guess right now all we can really do is wait. All right. I guess that's the end of the stream too, chat. That's the end of the stream. Yeah. So, I'd like to thank you boys for coming in. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm really thankful that you guys came here, and I especially appreciate the tippers and the donators. I am going to record after the stream. I have a video coming up soon, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks from now. It depends. Again, been slowing down a little bit on my content, but yeah. That's all I have for now. I will be... Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Who do I want to raid? Hold on. News stream is coming up. Chat, news stream's coming up. A couple minutes from now. Let's see. I will have you guys go over to her channel in a while. Yep. So, that will be it. Thank you, chat. Bye-bye. Again, I really appreciate you guys coming over here. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.